Yo,
Yo,
Mitchell. What up?
what's
How we
going
doing?
on? Oh,
We
we're
are
here.
live.
We are ready
We
for
are
the draft.
live. You here now, Kelp?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We got the kid here today. Just got out of what did you have today?
All county band.
All county band. Playing the bass clarinet.
Could have played a
Anyway.
little tune for the start
Yeah,
of the draft.
right?
You know?
Should have done the national anthem or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's I wish I could like multitask and stuff like that. Anyway, so what do we got going on here? We got the draft. Let's get a little organized. We ran into Mitch is a little under the weather. Mitch is a little under the weather, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I got
pulling through.
Sick kid here. You know,
sick kid,
little guy. You know, it catches on to you after a while.
Right, which turns into your sickness. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That you can't really care about because you got to take care of him.
Right. So anyway, we got the Titans. The Titans are our first pick here. And it looks like by everything that they are definitely going to go Cam Ward.
Yeah, it looks like a lock. They're going to take the quarterback at 1.
I saw something where he was playing like Xbox, and he was mentioning all these Titans guys and this and that and the other thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did see that. He was name dropping all kinds of Titan players, so it seems like he's a lock for number 1. I guess unless someone comes up with a huge trade package here at the last minute, but
yeah. And I got what's his face? I got Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft here too, and looks like he's going Cam Ward as well. You know,
I think everything I've seen so far, he's a lock for number 1. The draft really starts with the number 2 pick.
Right. Yeah. What do you think there? What do you think, kid?
I think they're going Cam Ward.
Cam Ward?
Yeah.
Nice.
The question
Kel's
is...
getting yelled at. School night.
Uh-oh. Homework.
Oh, yeah. Homework. Oh, he does have homework.
Okay.
All right, kid. We'll see you later, okay?
I'm going to have to step away for a minute.
All right. So, it being obnoxiously beautiful out, which I am not going to complain.
Oh, it was a lovely day.
I tried to be fancy with the jacket, dude.
Yeah.
But it's too hot in here.
Got to have the air conditioning going for that.
A
little too early in the year for that.
Well, once we get more subscribers and, more, once the cash flow comes in.
Yeah, cash flow starts coming in. Maybe we can afford a studio.
Right.
A real studio.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got a pot of coffee here. We're going to try to make it through the long haul here.
Right.
And, yeah, so I had to completely add a bunch more people to our, that top 50 list, going through other people's drafts. There was a lot of people that weren't on this top 50 that people are picking, like some running backs. They're saying this could be a running back heavy draft. Yeah. Right.
And the running backs I feel are kind of deep in this. I don't see any guys like that are going to get drafted late that are going to be like a top 3 or 4 running back, but there's a lot of guys that I feel will be serviceable guys.
Right.
That teams could use. There's the one guy that comes to my mind is Cam Skattebo from Arizona State. He kind of does a little bit everything.
He's a running back.
Big guy.
Okay. He's a big guy. How about that big guy from Florida State? Or is it Florida? The Gators.
Running
the
back?
Big guy, the D tackle. No, he's like a D tackle.
Taylor?
He's a big dude. Big. They did a whole big special. I wish I had it up.
Name? It's Florida, right?
Yeah, Florida Gators. He's like a D tackle or something like that. He's like 400 something pounds, like monster dude.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen this guy.
Right. Oh, look, we got a stuntman. Hurts should get traded.
Hurts?
All right.
Hurts should get traded.
Why should Hurts get traded? Who is your team, Stuntman 3001? We'd like to know.
I feel like we might see something with the number 2 pick. We might see something crazy, and I can maybe even see something with the Patriots. You know, I'm a big Patriots fan, but I could see us trading out of that pick.
They are saying that the Browns are very open to taking some phone calls. You know what I mean?
They're taking calls right to the end, I guess.
Yes. Sorry if I'm delaying here. I'm just kind of like doing 3 things at once here as we get kind of rolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, there is.
Nothing's happened yet. That's the other big thing. I did see that there's usually in the last 40, it's in the modern draft era.
Right.
There's been an average of 5 trades in the first round.
How about where there's, I don't know if it's ever where every team
it's the first time ever their own has a first round pick.
Right.
So everybody has their own first round pick in this draft. Right. It's the first time it's ever happened.
Ever, because there's always a trade or something, or you know what I mean? Yep. Somebody trades for something like next year. That's probably not. It won't happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the Cowboys might trade up.
Who do you think they're going after?
I think they're going Genty.
Well, Jerry.
Yeah, but
the old wax factory, the old wax museum. You know,
never wax know what he's going to do.
Right. We got the chef. The chef has commented in JETS Jets. The chef. Yes. We'll see who the Jets take. Oh, it's got to be tough to be a Jets fan. It's got to be tough.
There's always so much hope. And then it just collapses. Or they just start the season in shambles, really.
Right. Not well. They got what's his face here?
Fields.
Justin Fields. He'll save the day.
Yeah.
You never. I don't think he's the answer, but he's going to be. He's not. He can't be any worse than Zach Wilson.
I'll say right now, that's another team that might take Ashton Genty. I've heard rumors that they want to trade Bryce Hall because he's in the last year of his contract, and I don't think they want to pay him. He's good when he's healthy, but he's had his issues.
I think I think Jets are going to go Tyler Warren. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think they need to go offensive line. I see a lot of guys, a lot of mock drafts with them going offensive line. They're actually
they should.
A few teams have, or a few guys had them taking the offensive lineman that I believe is the best offensive lineman in the draft, which is Armand Membu out of Missouri.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's the big left tackle there.
You know what's funny is, remember I was talking about that top where I kind of based a lot of my stuff off of here. He was not on this. He's not even on the. It goes up to 64. 64. Oh, we got another comment here. Fishing with J Dub. If you guys are into fishing and or my Tennessee brother, actually, it's my brother Jeremy here, Fishing with J Dub. Check him out on YouTube. Says, "What up, bros? Yet up, dudes?" We're gonna say what up to him. He's a Bengals guy. Bengals.
Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the Bengals. I'm a big Burrow fan. I like Joe. I like Joe.
Well, you need some defense, though. That's for sure.
Oh, they're going to be hurt this year.
Oh, yeah. Are we officially on the clock?
I don't know. It's 8:02, but the NFL's got to make some money here.
Yeah. Here. Yes.
They don't have enough, so there you go. I don't think they've actually officially put anybody on the clock yet.
Right. Well, we know the Titans are on the clock.
They are
on the clock.
And they'll take their...
Mel Kiper, does he not drive you nuts?
Oh. I was going to say something, but I think you took a little...
No, you'd say it. We're here. We're here to agitate.
He's a little too much for me sometimes. A little too much.
He's like a sleazy.
He's like a sleazy salesman
like
on
a
the
sleazy
NFL
car.
draft.
Like
yeah.
He's the kind of guy you go buy a car off of, and instead of paying like a monthly payment, you have to pay like weekly. You know what I mean? He's one of those sleazy, like,
He's always got something good to say about everybody. Guys like 7th round pick. Runs a great 4.4, great cone drill. He's got great hands, inside technique. I'm like, dude, he's a 7th round pick. He's probably never going to see an NFL jersey in his life.
Right. Never, ever.
Oh, what a spectacle the draft has become. Look at this.
Fishing with J Dub says stream looks and sounds great.
Oh, nice.
Check out his YouTube. He's is that Roger Goodell on a bicycle?
Yeah, he's a clown. Look at him. He's right here behind me. Clown head. Look at him. All he needs is the nose. He'd be perfect on that thing. Beep beep, little horn.
I thought that was Orlovsky. That's not B-Dot. Who? Oh boy.
Oh.
Why is that Little Wayne?
Yeah, Little Wayne.
Anyway, check if you like fishing, like a little comedy. Go to Fishing with J Dub on the old YouTube. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. Oh yeah. Oh, that's AJ Hawk. No, what's his face? Not AJ Hawk. Who's the other guy?
Where?
He was on the Packers, the linebacker, the blonde-haired dude with the ponytail.
Oh, Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews, that's who it is.
Yeah, he's on the what's his name there? McAfee? Is that him?
No. AJ Hawk's on McAfee.
A hawk is
yeah.
You're right. They're both long-haired Packer linebackers.
Oh yeah. Well, now Goodell's got to talk about nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, he's so happy. There's 125,000 people there.
Would you want to be there?
No. What are you there for?
Right. I mean, I guess it's, Packers. It's in Wisconsin.
Right. I guess if I lived maybe in the area and I wanted to
I wouldn't travel. I wouldn't travel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Well, I did see, I got a little, let's see here. I got a little draft,
knowledge?
Draft history.
Draftery.
Okay. Drafter. We'll call it draftery. All right. While we're sitting here waiting, you know what I mean? So check this out.
Ooh.
Old LT, right? So LT Legendary New York Giant linebacker Lawrence Taylor says he does not remember being drafted because he drank 41 Coors Lights that day. Amen.
He is a
One
legend.
Of the greats.
He is a legend.
He is just a unbelievable. The punishment he went through. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he was a warrior.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got something for you. Since we're doing the American football draft, I don't know if you can see that. Real American beer.
Real American.
It's Hulk Hogan's new beer he just put out. Look at that.
Oh.
I saw it. I drove by. It's draft day.
You know, that's actually a really good beer, a Hulk Hogan beer today. You know? Because when teams, their first round pick flames out, you could tell their team. Hulk Hogan
flames out. Right.
Yep. You know, everybody cuts their own deal, brother.
Yeah.
You know, you drafted them. You drafted them. You cut your own deal.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can we just get the show on
the
road?
Right, how they do. They definitely do like lollygag a lot of this. You know what I mean?
It was never like this before. When it used to be a Saturday noontime start, and all, you know, they would just do the 2 days. It was just the draft. Oh, we're on the clock.
It's official. The Titans are on the clock. It is official. There we go.
They're gonna take the loser.
I hope they don't use the whole 10 minutes.
Yeah. They'll take it right down.
You think they're told to use the whole 10 minutes?
I think so.
But I mean, we do have Cam Ward. I mean, Cam Ward.
Yeah.
I did see something where they were saying if he got drafted last year, he wouldn't even been the top 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he wouldn't have been pretty much. I think the only guy they said maybe would have been like Bo Nix.
Right.
But like the top 4 guys that went, you know.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and Michael Penix Jr. were still all 4 ahead of him.
Right. Oh, here we go. $100,000 fine if they use the entire 10 minutes for the first pick team. I like it. It's like
fine.
It's a 10,000 a minute.
Well, they've been on the clock. They know.
Oh, they know.
How much more time do you need?
Right. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wow. The Giants offered multiple picks for the first pick.
They got offered?
They were offering the Titans multiple first-round picks for the first pick.
Oh, maybe they wanted Cam Ward.
Maybe. Good old Shefty coming in with the news.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's getting his phone call now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's use half the time.
I was watching the NFL Network earlier, and they were asking it was David Carr and Maurice Jones-Drew about their favorite draft moments, and Carr goes, "Oh, well, of course it was when I got drafted number 1," and I'm like, "Dude, you're a bum."
He is a bum. He is a bum. He didn't amount to any. And I love that, like, it's all these hack quarterbacks that are like on TV. They just have the biggest mouths. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And Dan Orlovsky, he's probably the one that I can tolerate the most. You know what I mean?
He's knowledgeable of like football. Like,
he'd be a good coach, a good quarterback coach.
He was like a guy who just didn't have the talent, but he knew the what to execute. He just didn't have the talent to do it.
Right. Yeah. But then you got the Derek Carr, the Chase Daniels,
my favorite one has to be
Sims.
DeMarcus Russell.
He was.
I'm talking like I thought we were going draft busts. But you're talking like TV
I'm talking about these guys on the TV. I'm talking about these guys all. Yeah. Oh, JaMarcus Russell. I love the DVD or the film tape story.
Yeah, that's
they're like, great. Did you watch the film? He's like, oh yeah. And there's a blank CD or blank DVD or something.
It was a blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to kind of come around on Shedeur Sanders.
I think I'm with you a little bit too, because he's thrown into the situation. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have a choice.
And I'll say this about him is he's probably never going to be like a top 5 quarterback, but I feel like he'll be like one of those guys that he'll just be like a good quarterback. He's not going to go out and win you a bunch of games. Like, he has to be on a good team. But I don't think he's going to make mistakes and stuff. Like, I think I feel like you have more like that's kind of a stupid play from Ward right there, where he just
he got pretty lucky.
It's like, dude, you got lucky. I mean, now they want to compare him to Mahomes. Like, come on, like.
All right.
Yeah, they love this kid.
Cam Ward. Oh, here we go. This is right up your alley, Mitch. You seeing this?
Oh, get ready for T-Rex arms. Look at that, Mr. Guaracino.
What's the T-Rex arms reference?
Campbell, because Will Campbell has the short arms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we've been calling him T-Rex arms. I like the pick. I feel like it's a safe pick,
Right.
But I feel like if he doesn't flame out as a tackle, he can get bumped in and play guard, and I think he'll be a great guard for probably 10 to 12 years.
Right.
The only problem is you don't draft a guard with the number 4 pick, and that's why I like Mbupo, whatever his name is there, Armand.
Oh, Armand Mbuo.
Mbupo.
We'll call him Armand.
Armand. Yeah, we'll call him Armand. I like
Armand. Yeah. And
I feel like you could maybe fall back a little bit in the draft, pick up a little capital, know, and still get him.
Yeah.
I'd like to see maybe the Cowboys could. The pick is in.
Yep.
I'd love to see the Cowboys trade off with the Patriots, and we can just get a big haul for that number 4 pick.
It wouldn't be bad having Travis Hunter, though.
I don't know what he is.
Yeah, I think they said the last guy to play both ways full time was Concrete Charlie from the Philadelphia Eagles. You know the opening thing where in that picture?
Yeah, right. Yep.
It's that long ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're looking at the 70s. Oh.
What do we got, Godell?
Abdul.
Look at those shoes. I want to take one off and hit him in the head. Oh, Cam Ward.
Yep.
Nice.
No surprise. Surprise. Now I think the draft really begins. What do the Browns do here?
Right.
Yeah. They are hurting for a quarterback.
Yep.
But I don't know. Like I said, I do like Shedeur. I'm not quite sure if he's the number 2 guy you want to take.
Right. I'm going to take Cam Ward off my thing.
Oh, we do have a trade.
Already?
Yep. The Browns trade the pick to Jacksonville.
Oh, boy.
And they'll take Travis Hunter here, I believe.
Trade alert. Trade alert.
Trade alert. Oh, let me see if I could pull up what the haul was that they received here.
Right.
Oh, as Mike Greenberg, it's a remarkable development. So, the Browns are.
Can you hear that?
So they're going to get the first pick in the second round and the 36th pick in the fourth round. And then oh, come on. Why is everything
doesn't seem like a lot for they're getting the Jags.
And yeah, so they're going to get Jacksonville's next year's first rounder. They're going to get the second rounder in this draft and the fourth rounder in this draft. So they get the second pick, the fourth pick in this draft from Jacksonville and Jacksonville's next year's first round pick.
Right.
Which I have to say makes me very upset.
Right.
Because Mr. Joe Milton there doesn't win that game for the Patriots at the end of the season. That's the kind of haul we'd be getting. We would have had the number one pick.
Right.
I'm assuming Jacksonville is going to go Hunter here.
Right.
You would only think. They've been linked to Gente. But I don't know.
They could use right. Oh, speaking of the Jags, did you see? Well, it's our little allegedly busted that. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, nope. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Doing this live is a new experience.
There's a lot of buttons going on.
Oh yeah. We're moving and shaking.
All right. See,
4 minutes.
Now this is the question.
Jags trade for the Browns for the number 2 pick.
Yeah, the Jags trade in for the pick. And now they're just sitting here on the clock. Like, dude, you traded for the pick. Don't you know who you want? The pick should be in right away as soon as the trade is announced.
Right.
Oh, so they will be they're swapping 4th round picks in this draft.
Okay.
But the first rounder next year is big. Because how good Mr. Blackman. Oh my God, he looks rough.
So he does not look the same, right? You remember him? He's the wide receiver.
Oh yeah, Oklahoma State. He was supposed to be. He was a top 5 guy, top 10. I can't really remember. He was in the top 10.
Yeah. He was a Jags guy he was a wide receiver on the Jags for a little while. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to be like they compared him to like Calvin Johnson. Look at him.
What?
Yeah, when he got when coming out of the draft.
Right.
Looks like a big slug.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's the stunt man here. We got the stunt man. What do we got? Who's the guy with the hair pulled back in the picture?
Oh, this guy right here? That's who they should trade Hurts for.
Oh, I have the time of my life. Mitch wants to dirty dance with
wow, look at him. He's a good looking fella back there.
His eyes. You can get lost in his eyes.
Those locks. Look at those. There's like locks of love right there.
You can get lost.
Oh,
we got Alex here again. Looking good. Thank you, Alex. Hold it. That's not Ugg boots, is it?
No, it's my brother-in-law.
Oh yeah. It was a foggy month. That was foggy. Foggy days. Foggy days.
Yeah, my wedding. It was a little foggy.
Fun time. Fun time. Looks like the Jags are the pick is in.
Yeah, look at them. They're all happy for they're hugging each other in the draft room and all this.
Right.
I hope it turns out good for you. I'm assuming they're going Hunter.
Or they could be going Abdul.
Oh, he's got some injury issues.
Right.
I don't know. It's a little. I was kind of high on him until I've done a little research, and he's got some issues.
Right.
I guess the more you dig into all these guys, there can be issues, but
hey, you never know. Look at Ryan Leaf.
Right. It'd be great for this draft. We had a little Laramie Tunsil action. Somebody could post like a video of someone,
right,
hitting the bong with the gas mask on. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposed to be like top 5 pick, and then that came out like within a minute or two of the draft starting. He dropped out of the top 10.
Right. We were just talking about him last episode, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, he got traded, but he's been a solid left tackle in the NFL for years.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with a gas mask, you know what I mean? See what this pick is here. Let's go. It's like John Boy. You know that he does the lip reading thing for like baseball and stuff. It's hilarious. Hey, we want to thank everybody that's live streaming with us right now. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think we actually have a nice full show, I think, right now. Who
do we got? You think Travis Hunter?
To give up as much as they did, yeah.
Right.
And they do have a solid pass rusher there. A kid out of Georgia. I can't think of his name. He came out with Aiden Hutchinson.
The Jacksonville Jaguars select this guy's struggling. Travis Hunter.
Oh, you poor guy.
Nice. Travis Hunter. Two-way guy going to the Jags. Get him off the list already. I mean, he is an exceptional athlete. You know,
he is.
Yeah.
I just feel like
he's going to Jacksonville to die.
You know I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they already have a solid wide receiver there that they drafted last year, Brian Thomas.
Right. Oh, we got a little comment, little Mustache Mike. Nice thumbs up from Mustache Mike. Thank you. We're going to have a nice, fun episode with Mustache Mike here coming in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big plans for that.
Oh, yeah. We got Alex here. That wedding night was really foggy. Maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Well, this might be the prove it year for Mr. Lawrence.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
he had the hype. They kept calling him the next Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah,
Trevor Lawrence,
because he had hype in high school.
He's been hyped his whole career.
Right.
College, all of it.
Yeah.
I do like Hunter, but I do think he's small. I think he's very small
It doesn't
to
matter
play
anymore.
both ways in the NFL. You know what I mean? To take that abuse.
He's not going to last going both ways. Because think of the wear and tear on these people. You know what I mean? On these, like they struggle just to do one thing at a time. You know, like just play their position.
One position.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, guys playing 50 snaps a game. Right. Like a wide receiver position have a hard time playing all 17 games now.
Right.
So do the Giants now go Abdul Carter and pair him up with Thibodeau there and have a nice 1-2?
Well, there was rumors that wasn't there rumors of Thibodeau getting traded.
Traded. I did see that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Giants pick is in.
It's in already. Nice. We're going to be down by like 10. Who do the Giants? They are moving along pretty good, though.
Yeah. It's
and I don't think that the Titans use all their time either.
No. I think they have like 4 minutes or so. So
Travis Hunter, wide receiver, cornerback. What's he going to do? What's he going to be? That's the big question. What do you guys think he should do? I don't know.
Ask the fans. Let's ask the fans.
Ask the fans. Is he a better wide receiver? Is he a better D-back? That is the question. That is the question. The G-men. Oh, boy. Who are they going to go with? Archie Manning. I don't think he's around.
Who, Archie?
He's coming probably next year, right?
They say next year, but I don't know if he's. I heard somebody saying that, but I think he's still. I thought he had to play one more year.
How about his nil contract?
He was redshirted. He was redshirted, so he's eligible for the 2026 draft.
Oh, okay.
I'm a big fan of Arch. I actually
I'm a big fan of that nil contract. We got to discuss the nil here once we get past, maybe when we get past the Giants here.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little confused. You might be able to explain it to me a little better. Because there's like the whole transfer portal and the nil, and then there's the dude Rico or whatever, or Nico, is that his name? Yeah,
Ilamanowicz or Ilaman, the kid from Tennessee, just went to UCLA. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Nico. I think that's his first name.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what Roger has to say. Abdul. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Abdul Carter.
Abdul. Oh boy, Hurts is going to be running for his life now. He's going to have to run from Micah Parsons, Abdul Carter.
Right. Look
at these guys. Dayball. Oh yeah, Carter. You know what? Abdul Carter. He's gonna go eat some dubs.
Right? Oh yeah,
dubs.
Right.
Yeah, eating dubs. They do say he's the best player in the draft, but
right. Who we got on the clock? Abdul Carter. I mean, he's.
Abdul.
Yo, you hear me?
Oh, there you are. I think you cut out there
you.
for a minute. There you go.
Do.
Yeah, they're talking about
difficulties.
Well, we have technical difficulties.
Do. We're having a little technical difficulties here. Mitch, can you hear me? Oh. Abdul Carter. All right. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Oh, let's see. You back?
Can you hear me?
There we go. There we go. No, that was my fault. I'm trying to do like 50
over here.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do like 15 things here. It's our first live stream. It's our third episode. Give us a break.
Right. Oh, we got a little comment here. Fishing with J Dub says D-back and then sprinkle them in some offensive packages. I guess.
They're talking about Hunter.
Yep. I kind of like that. I like that idea, especially on that team. That's what I wanted to bring this up because they drafted that Brian Thomas last year in his rookie year. This is a guy that they drafted 23rd overall, and he had 87 receptions, 1,282 yards, and 10 touchdowns in 17 games. As a rookie.
Right.
So I feel like Jacksonville is solidified with a number one.
Right. Oh boy, facing Abdul Carter.
Abdul. Well, I did see he's got a shoulder injury, and he's not sure. He might need surgery on it.
Right.
So you're drafting a guy who's already got injury problems.
Right.
Oh, Alex with the Jacksonville equals football purgatory.
Pretty
not
much.
Wrong.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Let's see. The Giants take.
All right. My guys. My Patriots on the clock.
Oh, yeah. The Patriots are on the clock.
It's a...
it is the Patriots are on the clock.
Yeah. I... as much as I like offensive line here, I wouldn't be if they went outside the box and took the tight end from Penn State.
Right.
Tyler Warren.
Yeah, you've been gloating on him a little bit.
Yeah, I like him. And they need playmakers.
Right.
And I'm not. I always feel like you can get offensive line guys late in the draft if you just scout well.
Right. Oh yeah. So we got 3 off the board, right?
3 off the board, and
Abdul Carter. I'll tell you what. As an Eagles guy, I know I bust on what's his face there from the Cowboys.
Parsons.
What's his name? Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
And we've had many discussions about this because, yes, he is a good player. Great player. I know I'm biased. I know I am what I am. But He doesn't show up for the big games.
For the moment.
For the moment. What does that mean? What do you mean by for the moment? Oh! I thought you were being a wise ass.
No. Like he doesn't show up for the big.
I thought you were saying he wasn't shy.
Like
I thought you were saying for the moment, but wait,
like it was coming this season. Yeah, no.
That's where I thought you were going with that.
Well, you might not have to worry about him.
Right.
Maybe Jerry goes real crazy right now and he trades Parsons to the Patriots so he could draft Genty with the 4th pick.
Oh, yeah, right. That'd be great. Genty. I want him to take Genty. Well, they got Miles Sanders. The Cowboys have Miles Sanders. And who they got? Somebody else. We were just talking that Javonte Williams there from the Browns or the Broncos.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They did go in free agency and draft.
Right.
Ooh, Genty over Will.
Go running
over
back.
T-Rex. So
it's a new coach, new era.
Yeah.
Vrabel, he's a D guy though. I mean, who do the Patriots have now?
For what? For D guys?
For running back.
Oh, they have Ramondre Stevenson. They gave him a bunch of money, but he's not. The only thing that I with Genty is he has a lot of tread on his, he had 374 carries last year.
That's a lot. Oh, we got the pick is in.
Lot of. Oh my God! Mason Graham, the D tackle. Are you kidding me?
Did I not just say? God. Did I not just say? I just.
Oh no, it's Campbell. It is Campbell. Mason Graham was wearing a similar outfit. It's Campbell.
Oh, because it does. It is Campbell.
Yeah.
Will Campbell. Oh yeah. They look alike.
Short arms. Look at those little arms.
Little T-Rex.
The only thing I will say is he started at LSU as a freshman, as a left tackle. He's been a 4-year starter at left tackle. So, and that's the SEC. You're playing against the best defenders in college football.
Right.
I wonder if he, I just thought of this because of the Mike Vrabel thing.
Right.
I wonder what his comparison is to Taylor Lewan. I don't know if you remember him, left tackle for
No, I don't.
Tennessee. He's like a big podcast guy now.
Okay.
He's got like podcasts and stuff. He was a big left tackle for Tennessee.
Right.
It's
Boo. Will Campbell from the Pats to the Pats.
I like the pick. They needed to solidify the offensive line. It'd be nice if it was like the left tackle last year that the Chargers drafted. Oh my God.
The Chargers.
What the hell is his name? He's a Joe Alt. Joe
Alt
from Notre Dame last year.
Okay.
He was one of those guys like this is going to be your left tackle for the next like 10, 15 years.
Now there is rumors that Shedeur could go Raiders.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if you see the Browns take them right here. They were pretty high on him.
The Browns.
Right, because they traded back. They traded back with Jacksonville.
Oh, I missed all this.
Jacksonville traded up to get Hunter.
Okay.
So the Browns got a nice haul of picks.
Right.
And now they could still take Shedeur. And if he doesn't work out, they got 2 first-rounders next year. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah. Let's see. Who are the Browns going to take? They could take Shedeur.
He kind of looks like a pussy.
He's young.
I just want my fucking left tackle to look like he wants to eat somebody.
Right. Like Elaine Johnson, you know?
Yeah. Like you look at him, you're like, holy shit. Like, yeah, whatever you want, bud.
You want a dude who's gonna buy the city beers.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. He looks like he could be like
I wish he was more
smearing
like
off ice. He's a smearing off ice kind of guy.
Like he's not like like a down south, like kind of dirty dude. Like
right?
He's just like, oh no, I'll take a Truly.
Right.
Like I want a guy that's drinking
Trulies.
I want a guy that's drinking like Busch Light, you know?
Right.
I want my left tackle to be drinking Busch Lights. Actually, there's a whole thing with that. I can't think of the offensive lineman from the Patriots, but he was hunting behind the stadium in Foxborough.
Right.
And Bill Belichick was like, "Did you bring your bow to the stadium?" Like he's like,
"Oh, I do remember that." Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "It says no weapons." He's like, "Well, it's not a weapon." He's like, "Well, I guess maybe it is." But like, yeah, he would hunt.
This is
Mason Graham.
Yeah,
that's Mason Graham.
Yeah.
I actually was seeing they think the better tackle there was the other guy, Grant. Oh, let's see if I can pull up his name here. D lineman, Kenneth Grant. They said like longevity wise, the other guy, he's just a better run stopper.
Right. Mason Graham. He's kind of got a Brandon Graham kind of build. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Brandon Graham wasn't a D, like he wasn't an interior guy. He was in, that's what
it's just I feel like build.
See the 78? I mean? See the big boy right there?
Oh yeah.
I think it's him. Is that him? I'm trying to figure out. I saw some video on him. I was like, oh, I like this Kenneth Grant dude.
Browns, look at that.
Look at the Browns making moves.
Yep. So now we got the Raiders on the clock.
Oh, that's where the running back has been also linked.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got.
Oh, Alex. They do. They can get back into the first round. They can. I just don't. I wouldn't see who they would get back. Maybe to get another lineman.
Right.
In the draft. I believe they have 4 picks in the top 100.
Will Campbell. So far, the top 11.
They actually have 5 picks in the first 106 picks of the draft.
Oh, okay.
So they can move back into the first round if they would like.
Right. So we got the Raiders on the clock. Number 6.
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Raiders.
Oh, I forgot. They got good old Pete.
Oh,
Pete
yeah.
Carroll. I forgot he's
Dino.
back there. Yep. Good old Pete Carroll.
What is
With
it?
Gino?
Is the Raiders that still got what's Al Davis's son there that took over, and he's got there he is right up the top. He's got the
Oh yeah, he's got the same hairdo as his dad.
Yeah.
Mark Davis, I believe is his name. If this was Al Davis drafting, we would just find the fastest guy in the draft.
Right.
And we'd say, that's who they're going to draft.
So let's see. We got.
Oh, you know what? They'd probably be dumb enough here. They might take Tyler Warren.
Right.
They like to draft. They got like a solid draft room or a tight end room there. They drafted a kid at Notre Dame, Michael Mayers, 2 years ago. And then they drafted the kid out of Georgia. I can't think of his name either. Jesus.
The pick is in. The Raiders.
Kid from Georgia now.
Who the Raiders taking?
Oh.
Goodell.
Shador. Oh, there he goes.
Shador? Oh, no, Genty.
No, Genty. Genty. Ashton.
Ashton Genty.
Pete Carroll does like to run the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Not at the goal line, though.
No, definitely not.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, right. Oh, the best is what's his face is
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, no, the D back there. What the heck's his name?
From the Patriots? Oh, Sherman.
No, Sherman. Yeah,
yeah.
That was pretty funny. Yenti to the Raiders.
I just feel like he's too small to be an every down back.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
he's 5'8", 211. Like, kind of small for. I still think I'm actually bigger on the kid out of North Carolina, Mario Hampton.
Oh, that's yeah.
There's him, and then later on in the draft, because he's not getting much love. There's a kid out of Ohio State, Trayvon Henderson. I think he's going to be I think he's solid. And you know what? You can never go wrong with a running back from Ohio State. Those guys always seem to
right. Uh-oh. The chef. The Jets are on the clock. Oh boy. See what they do.
Yeah, what are they going to be cooking up over there? Yeah.
Come on, chef.
What would you like to see?
Yes. Who do you want? Who do you want to see? Or you can just come on and tell us what you want. there is a brewings of an Atlanta draft party watch. There is stirrings about. There is.
So actually, I saw some interesting news on quarterback situation. So I guess Kirk Cousins wants to be traded,
right?
And the whole Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers, and I heard today, I was watching some stuff, and Rodgers is kind of holding out to see if the Steelers draft a quarterback or not. And Cousins is the same thing, because I guess the Steelers were interested in Cousins.
Right.
And he said he didn't want to go there until after the draft. Like, he wanted to see things settle out. He didn't want another Penix.
The chef says, just end the season already. Yes. Talking to him, I wish he would come on some. He should come on and just the pain.
Just to get his take.
The pain and suffering that he has to suffer forever, you know? Oh, yeah. I got to say, this is a pretty fun little live little marathon we got going on here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's nice. I want to say it's everybody who's commented, and it's been great.
The interaction. Fun. The interaction is definitely nice.
And I'm going to say, and I will admit, there's a couple of things I need to admit. A, I am terrible with names. I forget names. I say wrong names. I say things we didn't notice from last episode. And I'm not the hugest college football guy.
Right.
I'm not a diehard.
This is new to you, the draft.
I know the
big names.
The big names, but like I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know who
Cam Scatterboo
is. Yeah. Or Princely Human and Manellan. You know what I mean? Princely. Do you know who Princely?
No, I don't know who Princely is.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I know who like Jalen Monroe is, or Milroe. I know who he is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The one guy, the quarterback now that I'm kind of on is the Tyler Show.
So let's talk about that. So he's going to be, you think he's going first round? You got a gut feeling on that?
Maybe late first round or potentially like early second.
Right.
But
okay.
But I would I'm thinking he's going to go ahead of guys like a guy like Jackson Dart, who's been getting all kinds of hype.
Right.
And then Jalen Milroe too. Like, everybody's talking about Jalen Milroe. And I watch a decent amount of college football. And I watch, Alabama's usually always on primetime Saturday nights. They're Alabama.
Yeah, I think they're fading a little bit.
They are.
They're not.
But they're on TV, like the primetime game, and I'll tune in and watch that. And yeah, he can run the ball, but he's got a cannon of an arm. But he can't hit the broadside of a barn. So I'm like, they're like, oh well, the NFL is going to running, and I'm like, okay, but you're still supposed to throw the ball. Like, you got to you got to have a decent completion percentage,
Right.
And just be. He's not. I don't know. I guess some team will probably draft him just because of the whole running aspect, I'm assuming.
Right.
But he's like a project. He's a pretty big project.
Right.
Oh,
the pick is.
I wonder if the Fireman Ed is
Oh, you know
in
he's there.
Wisconsin.
You know he's there.
Oh boy, this might hurt me here.
Oh, this is your
This is the tackle that I liked. Armand Membu. Like he looks like he's throwing back some fried chicken right there. You know, like he's nasty.
332. Oh yeah.
Like that's big nasty right there. The only thing is he did play a lot of right tackle.
Right. Oral Membu. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Membu.
Membu.
I heard Goodell say it, so.
Oh, you got a little bit of volume over there?
I got a little bit of volume.
Right.
Oh, the Panthers pick is in. Like they're flying in now.
I can't keep up, dude.
Yeah. I like Armand.
Can't keep up. Who knew the draft? Usually everybody takes forever. And the one time we decided to do a live draft, they're like ripping it up. You know what I mean?
They're testing us. I think they're testing us.
We need the kid in here to do all this.
Yeah, where is he done with his homework?
Yeah. All day today, I thought it was Friday. It felt like Friday all day. Like, it did not feel like a Thursday.
A Thursday. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do the draft on a Friday night. Like,
right.
Mark Sanchez. Look at that bum. Oh, are we going through the horrible picks of the Jets?
Oh, yeah. CP10. I can't believe the Panthers are already on the clock already.
They know what they want.
Right?
Yeah, we haven't seen any wide receivers come off the board yet.
Nobody, yeah.
Well, I guess Hunter. It's just weird with him because he goes both ways, so it's like
Right. So we're
like I don't know. Right? I don't know what he's gonna play. Like what position,
right.
you know.
Just gotta wait for this pick to come in. Yeah, we are flying. We're flying. I mean, 8 picks. 8. We're at number 8, right?
Yeah, 8 picks in an hour, and it was less than an hour because they didn't really get going till like 5 or 10 after.
Goodell had to like, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we could do a little. What do we got? How about a little Tyreek Hill news? What's Tyreek been up to?
Oh, I don't know. Creating domestic violence.
Another domestic violence. Yeah, with his mother-in-law and his wife. I gotta say, I'm not a fan. He's just trouble all around. I would never want him on my team because he's just that guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
It just doesn't matter where he goes. And I would gotta say, like, right or wrong in the whole when he got pulled over, his demeanor at that press conference was not professional in any way. Like, I don't know if you remember, he's like sipping on a cup and
straw,
like it was just like, yeah,
it's like a joke to him almost, you know.
Right. Yeah. So Tyreek Hill, in the news again. There's a big one coming up. Oh, the chef. The chef has words to say. What do we got here, chef? It's not a flashy pick. It's a much-needed hole to fill for that Jets O-line. Good luck with the rest of the draft, fellas. All right.
Yeah, he's right. It was they filled a need.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was the big thing with Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't have time to do anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Well, Dave, Jeff, thanks for watching. We'll have you on here sometime. You know what I mean? Digging it. How you feel, Mitch? Feeling a little better?
A little bit. Had a little tea and a little booze in there.
We go.
A little moonshine with the tea. You know, it's a little something nice. My grandmother always told me. But a little moonshine in with your tea.
Moonshine will
straighten it right out.
Oh yeah. If you're feeling like crud, drink some moonshine. You're feeling good, drink some moonshine, and it'll take you 6 hours to get to Cape Cod. You know what I mean?
Oh, what do we have? Mel's best available. Shador, Tyler Warren.
So Daniel Jeremiah picked that Mason Graham to go here, but he ain't going there.
Yeah, he's off the board.
He is off the board.
I could see them going the Jalen Walker, an edge guy.
Well, there was links to him to Philly as well.
Who, Walker?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, this bum, huh?
Oh, the guy who doesn't watch tape.
Yeah, he doesn't need to watch film. He's good.
Right. Yeah, he's a non-film guy. Said he doesn't need to, right?
Yeah. His comparison is to oh my god, I'm not feeling good today and my brain I can't think of any names. Tampa Bay.
I didn't see it. You don't blame me.
Who's the Tampa Bay guy there? Evans, Mike Evans.
Yeah.
That's who this Terrio McMillan is that's the comp that people are
right. Oh, we got the kid in here. What do we got, kid?
Oh, homework's done?
Who did Travis Hunter get drafted to?
Travis Hunter went number 2. Traded Jackson. The Jags traded up for him.
Oh. Cam Hayward won with the Titans. Dad?
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward with the Titans.
Cam Ward went to the Titans. Abdul Carter.
Who's he?
He's a D edge. He's an edge guy.
Well, you'll get to know him well when he's sacking Hurts.
Yeah, right.
And then Will Campbell.
T-Rex. So here's where things might get a little interesting in the draft.
He got drafted yet?
Okay, go ahead, Mitch.
The Saints. This is another Shador landing spot because of Derek Carr's shoulder situation.
Right. Hold on, bud. Sorry, I'm trying to do things. I'm not a great multitasker. This is a job that you need to learn. You know what I mean? So say that again, Mitch. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I was saying Shador. This is a spot where
the Saints, yeah.
They haven't taken a quarterback in the first round since
Archie Manning, right?
Archie Manning was the last time the Saints took a quarterback in the first round.
And that was the Aints, right?
The Aints. It was the Aints.
Here you go, bud.
Dad, who did Austin Jenty go to?
Yenti. Where did Yenti go to?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. You can throw this on.
Mitch, the silver and black.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess now this Bryce Young will have a weapon.
Right?
You know?
Yeah, he ain't got much.
It's only pick 8.
Oh, it takes forever, my little man.
I finished my homework. I ate dinner.
Went to school.
And it's only pick 8.
Well, yes. So he went 8, right?
Yep.
Who went 7? Oh, Mabu, right?
Yeah, Armand Membu. Armand Membu.
Put down for 6.
Say again?
Who's 6?
6. Who went 6, Mitch?
Genti.
Oh, I didn't mark him off.
Yeah, Genti went 6. 5 was Mason Graham to the Browns.
Yeah, I got everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Saints pick is in. So I think a little bit of the reason, some of these are going a little quicker too, is because if the guys aren't there, then they don't have to do the interview. You know, the interview kind of slows things down. Oh, look at this. Look at the stat. Longest active drought since drafting a QB in the first round. The Saints, 1971 with Arch Manning. The Cowboys with Troy Aikman in 1989.
Right?
Huh.
Mustache Mike.
And then
Sanders.
Mike, I would not be surprised.
I would not be surprised to hear either. Because if he doesn't go here, he's definitely falling to Pittsburgh for sure. Or the Cowboys. I still think the Cowboys, my man.
Oh man. What a dilemma for Jerry. I don't know if Jerry could help himself.
Right.
Oh, you know what? There's I saw the commercial today. It's a Lowe's commercial with Dak. And let's wait for the pick.
Right.
I want to hear it, but we can't. Oh, ours is lagging.
What do we got?
Wait, can you hear it, Dad?
Kelvin Banks.
Yeah, Kelvin Banks, Jr.
Offensive tackle.
Yeah, from Texas. He was actually like a lot of hype really behind him. Yeah, and then he something happened during the season. I think he got hurt early on.
Right.
There's not a lot of tape on him, so he fell. He's one of them big nasty
big
left
uglies.
Tackles.
He's one of the big uglies.
Not my Will Campbell smearing off ice drinking, man.
So this is pick 9?
This is pick 9.
Ooh, the Bears are on the clock.
The Bears are. So we know that I think Shedeur is going to fall down. So we got the Niners, Cowboys.
Whoa.
What?
Are the Niners really out on a quarterback, though? You know, Kyle Shanahan loves his project quarterbacks.
Right.
And I'll tell you, Brock Purdy's going to command some money. We've had this discussion.
I don't think he's worth any. I don't think he's worth the money either.
Right. We've had this discussion with the quarterback.
He's a hack.
The quarterback market and how it all works. You know, and I'm not sure the money that Purdy is going to get. So you could draft a guy here at a lot less.
Right.
And you're not telling me a team like the Steelers wouldn't trade for Brock Purdy? The Browns. The Browns don't have a quarterback. They took Mason Graham.
They got Kenny Pickett, bro. What are you talking about?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would Bears draft?
All right, what were you saying there, Blood?
What was I saying? I forgot.
It's okay.
What are we doing here?
Oh, Shania Twain? Oh, that's
Laura Rutledge.
I know what I was gonna say.
And I don't know the other chick.
The one chick, she's on like NFL Network. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Saturdays
The one in the
or
red.
something like that.
The one in the red. I don't know who the chick in the black is.
Dad, have we traded up to get?
She's on NFL Network too. The one in the black.
Oh,
I don't know who the one in the red is. What's up there, Kel?
Have we traded for that guy? Who do we want?
Oh,
Malachi
Starks. We want
Malachi.
Starks.
I will say, if the Eagles are looking for a safety,
there's a couple. There's a couple.
The kid out of Notre Dame, Xavier
Starks,
Watts.
number 12.
Yeah, and then there's
I don't know.
The dude from South Carolina as well. Yeah.
Imanora or something like that, I think his name is.
Wait, have you traded up?
And then I think safety is kind of deep in this draft, to tell you the truth, because there's a kid out of Texas, and Mbuka. I don't know his first name. Mukubua. Let me look this up.
You gotta look
it
up.
Is Andrew Mukabua. I like him too.
Right.
There's him, and then, like I said, the kid out of Notre Dame, Xavier Watts. I watched them play a few games this year, and he's not going to be, the best guy on the, he's not going to be like a top 3 safety, but I think he's like a team guy. He was like captain of their team, and like,
right.
Like one of those, you don't need sometimes the best guys. You need like team fits, like a guy who just comes in and does his job.
Right.
And I feel like that Xavier Watts, he was playing through like a bad shoulder, just like he's just out there, He's doing what he needs to do.
Oh, the Bears pick is in. The pick is in.
Mr. Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually very curious to see this San Francisco pick.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. It's not looking good for Shedeur.
No, he's probably going to fall. Imagine if he fell out of the first round. Because they did say that everybody's saying that he 1 to 2 quarterbacks tops going first round.
Right.
Tops.
Because I didn't think the quarterback position was deep at all,
No.
This year. It was weak.
Right. All right.
Yeah, you got the Bears.
The Bears. They're not taking anybody.
No, they're not going to take a quarterback.
Dude, like you said, maybe a surprise with the Niners. Dude, the Cowboys fall in love with their quarterbacks though, but the Colts, who the Colts got? Richardson, right? The Colts, maybe?
And you're right.
The Falcons, no. Cardinals.
Oh. Whoa. Wow. That's a little bit of a shocker to me.
Oh, the tight end there.
Yeah, going. So he is good, but man,
what's his name?
That Tyler Warren.
Yes.
What, Michigan?
Colston Loveland. He was good. Michigan was another team, not this year, but last year they won the national championship. I watched them a decent amount, and he's good, but there was just something about that Tyler Warren that I really liked. You know what? It reminded me of Rob Gronkowski.
Right. The Bears.
And I guess it's a solid pick for your young quarterback. There's nothing like a nice tight end. The thing I liked about Warren is he's more of a Tyler Warren's more of a blocking tight end. Like not more, but he'll get in there and block.
Right.
Wouldn't this be a shocker? The 40. I want something.
I think it'd be great. There's been no big shocker move. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. It'd be amazing to see Sanders go to the Niners.
It would be awesome. I would love it. Not that I want to. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to see them do good, but
it
would give us something to talk about, because now then we could say, where's Brock Purdy go?
Right. Little Loveland. Good for him.
Yeah. With the Browns, so here's the thing is, if you're the Niners, do you get on the phone and you call the Browns
trade
and you say, hey, you want Brock Purdy? We'll take that first round pick from Jacksonville.
Right.
You know, for Purdy. And then
absolutely
they make the pick of Sanders. I want a little, I want some spice in this draft.
I know. We need a little zippity doo-dah.
We've had one trade. We've had one trade.
Right. And here's
the thing.
Right.
The longer the quarterbacks do sit, we might see teams trading up into the first round.
Right.
Because let me pull up the second round. So in the second round, you have Cleveland going 1 and the Giants going 2.
Okay.
And then the Raiders are going 5. And the Browns actually have 2 picks because they have Jacksonville's second rounder. So the
Browns have a lot of options. It seems like
they can move up and get a quarterback at the end of the first round.
Right.
But then you might have like Oakland still, or I always call them Oakland, the Raiders.
The Comanches, right.
They they could get it. They could go for a quarterback, like a developmental kind of guy.
Yep.
And you have the Giants. So you have those 3 teams there at the top of the second round, and someone might want to jump someone else,
right,
to get that quarterback. So we might see a little late action.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, because there's rumors that, like, I know the Eagles have been talking about, falling down a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. I would like to see them get the
safety there. Starks.
Yeah. I think they do need a safety, but they also got to fill that offensive line from what's his face there who left. Jeepers.
Mackay Beckham.
Beckham. Jeepers.
Yeah, we're struggling with names today.
Struggling.
It is a struggle.
Cal's going to bed. He's got school
bedtime. School.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Have school.
Be cool, stay in school. You know what I'm saying?
Back to school.
If you see the flying guru back there, tell him we're looking for him. All right? All right. Later, homie. The Flying Guru.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be making picks.
There might be well, look at Shador.
Is he on the phone?
No,
Is he there? Is he there?
No, he opted to not go.
Right. Probably.
Oh, look at this. So this is the teams right now. Oh boy, the Colts have Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones. Yikes.
Ooh.
But even like a team like Seattle, I know they just gave Darnold all that money.
Right.
But
current QBs. Oh, okay. I think you're a little ahead of me. You got Shefty on right now?
I have Shefty on right now. Look at the... Is that a frog or is that a gator in the background?
It's a frog head. It's definitely a frog head. Oh, no, it is a gator. You see the side profile?
Yeah, I saw the side. I thought it was a frog at first.
Right. Wonder what Stuntman thinks that Cowboys are going to get. Wonder who they want. I think I'd love to see Shador go there and just mess it all up. It'd be great. I love Dak's failures. I'm sorry. I said it.
Can't hide your true feelings.
Right. Here we go. The pick is in.
You see Roger yet?
No, he just came out. Yep. $49.
Please give us something.
Ah, come on. That'd be great. Give us something to believe in. Yeah. Oh, edge rusher.
Edge guy. Huh. I thought his teammate was the better edge guy.
Right.
I guess it just kind of goes by preference, really.
Right.
Was Jalen Walker was the his teammate I thought would go for sure ahead of him. They actually had that Jalen Walker had the Patriots had some like ties to him going at 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who do we got on the clock? The Cowboys.
Oh. The boys.
Oh boy.
What can they do? Oh, the pick is in. It was quick.
Oh boy. 49ers are working on their defense. Absolutely. I think they need to work on their quarterback and their wide receivers too. Pick is in already?
Yeah.
Jeez, Dale's is on the move.
You think that the Cowboys might be firing their coach before he ever coaches a game?
You know Schottenheimer is just a scapegoat for sure. You know what I mean?
Dude, he might get fired before he even plays a game. It's a package deal.
Well, no coach is picking any players at the it's all Jerry Jones. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, he drafts Shador and just calls Dion and says, dude, you have to coach the team now. I'm firing Schottenheimer, like, as soon as I get off the phone with you. Yeah, those Georgia. They produce some nice edge guys.
Right. They don't muff around.
Oh my God.
Look at that coat. Give me a break.
Oh shit.
Oh, jeeps. We are moving.
Dude, Jerry was just so excited.
Tyler Booker.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Well, didn't they have a couple? They had was it Zach Martin retired this year?
Yeah, they had two guys.
Yeah, two
guys
linemen.
retire. Yeah. Two guys. He's excited.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be so excited when he.
Right.
Oh man, dude, I'm drawing blanks right now. My mind, I wanted to say a name and I couldn't even think about it. And I'm just gonna say he'll have a wake up to the NFL moment when he lines up across from Jalen Carter.
Right.
Jalen Carter says, "Settle down, young buck." What happened?
Right. Oh, we got a little wonky there for a second.
Wow.
It's my internet here. You know what I mean?
Tyler Book. Oh, he is a big boy.
Oh, yeah, he's a big one. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh.
All right. What do you got? Number 12? This draft is moving fast.
Yeah.
Booker, where is he? Number
12. Booker to the Dolphins.
12. Oh, yeah. Dolphins are on the clock, right?
Yeah, Daniel Jeremiah had that Jalen Walker is ranked 5th.
Right.
And his big board.
Yeah. All right, Mitch, I'm going to need a 2-second break here. You got this for a second?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, 2 seconds, all right?
All right. What do we got here? Tyler Booker. All right. We have Miami on the clock. Potential players for the Miami Dolphins.
All right, we're back.
Oh, you probably had to tuck the little guy in.
Yes and no. I tell you what, this is very fast moving. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the Dolphins draft needs are.
Who took Booker? The Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Why do I have Williams under the Cowboys?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. I know what I did wrong.
Oh yeah, we might see the Dolphins take the first so I guess we could just consider Travis Hunter like a hybrid. And if the Dolphins go they might take the first corner because they want to move on from Jalen Ramsey. I saw a thing they were putting out feelers.
Jalen Ramsey I wouldn't want to he's getting up there. I mean, I know he's still good, but look how fast Gilmore fell off. You know what I mean?
Right. Corner's a tough position. You know, you got to be quick, and as you age, he was a guy I always thought as he would age, I always thought he would slide to like a safety position. I always thought he was big enough to play a little safety, extend out his career a little bit longer.
Right.
Who's the Eagles guy that did that back in the early 2000s?
Asante Samuel?
No. Way before that, like McNabb days.
Like Lito Shepherd?
Was it Shepherd? Yeah.
Or Troy Vincent?
Well, it wasn't one of it was one of those guys. Didn't they move to safety? Because who was the other the Hall of Fame safety you guys had there?
B-Doc.
Yes,
Brian Dawkins. Right.
Yeah, and then I thought one of those guys moved back there with him later on. It might have been Lito. I could have swore one of them moved back there.
Not that there was Quentin Michael. He came from like the Rams. There was Troy Vincent. There was Lito Shepherd. There was
it was Sheldon Brown.
Sheldon Brown. Okay.
That was the corner that moved to safety. Yeah.
And I think what's his face was the Green Goblin there. He was a corner and then moved to safety as well.
Mills, Jalen Mills. Yeah. Jalen Mills, because he played both on the Patriots.
Right. The pick is in. Cowboys. We got the Colts up next. See who they get. They got to need somebody to protect Jelly Brains.
That is true.
Kenneth Grant.
Oh, that was the tackle I had spoken about.
Right?
The Mason Graham's counterpart there.
Right?
Wow.
Nice.
Big run stopper.
He's a big boy. Right. Oh yeah.
I don't think Mike McDaniels appreciates that kind of pick. He's not. I don't think that's the kind of guy he wants to draft in the first round. He probably wants some offensive weapon.
Right. But remember, all these guys with these, they get figured out. Like, look at Chip Kelly. He came in, and look what the Eagles did when he first, dude, they were killing it, but it gets figured out quickly.
Right.
And I think he's one of those, like they outsmart themselves.
They try to just get too cute with stuff.
Yeah. Too cute.
Yeah, I like this move. I don't like it for the Patriots, but I like the pick. I like the pick.
Right.
I like the pick.
McDaniels is more of a speed guy. He wants speed,
Right. And this is almost a pick that I see being made more by the front office, like thinking ahead. I personally don't think if McDaniels doesn't do anything this year, he might be on the hot seat. Like if they win like 6 or 7 games, why keep them around? You know what I mean? Like they're stagnant.
Right. What do we got?
Well, we got a little research here.
First 14 on offense. First
last
13
year.
Picks.
We're 9-5 this picks, year.
9 offense, 5 defense.
And 1 quarterback on the first 13 picks.
Colts moving fast. They are moving fast.
So here's the thing is guys that have slid in the past, Aaron Rodgers slid pretty far in the draft.
Right.
Oh, nice pick.
Oh, they got the Tyler Warren.
Yeah. Like unbelievable. Like probably, to me, the best offensive guy you could have drafted.
Right.
Just like a reliable guy.
Tyler Warren. Yeah, they pick fit. Like when you know who you know, when you know what you want, you know what I mean?
Especially when you have a guy like that who you probably had ranked, I would say they probably had him in their top 10.
Right.
On their draft board,
right.
As they're looking at guys, and then you're like, yeah, if he's there, obviously we take him, but you're probably thinking, what's our other options?
Right.
And then you're like, oh, well, this guy's here. I just don't know who's going to get him the ball.
Right.
Daniel Jones.
Richardson. He just throw it to himself. He just goes up and gets it. Look at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This kid's a baller.
He's a big one.
Yeah. What's he, 6'5", 6'6"?
Was it 45 slot snaps?
Yeah.
Under center once.
Yeah. Played center. Like he's just everywhere.
Right.
Does whatever the team needs. Yeah, he's 6'5" and a half, 256. He had 104 receptions, 1,200 yards, and 8 touchdowns, and 218 yards rushing.
Tyler Warren, where he is. What number was he? That's draft number
14.
14? Yeah, geez.
14.
We're almost halfway through the draft already.
Yeah, they're ripping right along.
Right? Dayquil's working out over there for you.
Yeah. Actually, I'm feeling a lot better.
Right.
What's been the tea and the moonshine?
Well, Grammy knows.
And a little lemon. That's what I had in there. Tea, lemon, moonshine. Yeah.
Right.
Tea, the lemon, the moonshine, a little honey. Mix that up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like a little spritzer.
That'll work out. Oh, I think it's time for an American beer.
A real American beer. Where did you get those?
I'll tell you what. I was at my local Surefine there, in my little town. I was doing some running around. I had to get, things for the tractor, do a little oil change, a little, it's getting nice out. You got to get outside and do things. So I went in a Surefine to get a little snack and was going to grab some, CL smoothies or something. And then I saw these because I saw him promoting these, Hogan, on the Pat McAfee show. He's like, "Hey, I need a beer for the American brother." So I saw
the whole Hogan thing.
And when you see something like that, you're like, I have to buy it. Like, I have to. Like,
at least just once. You have to try it.
I'll tell you what, it's not. I would buy it again.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah,
it's just like a regular beer. I'm sure
it's a yellow light beer. It's not like. I'll let you know how I feel tomorrow. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. Well, I told you about Easter. I made that mistake on Easter.
Yeah.
Well, we celebrated a day early, and I was like, Keystones. Why not?
Ooh, Keystone.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well. You know what I mean? The Falcons are using up all the clock here.
I don't know what.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I want a can, but I want a bottle. I want a bottle around, so I had a bottle of beer tasting a can. Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. It was delish. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta's taking their time here.
I know that Falcons party's going. Oh, yeah.
The watch party?
Oh, yeah. Watching it.
Oh, shit.
Watching it go. I like that Fernandez jersey you got over there, by the way.
Hernandez.
Is that a typo? Is that a typo?
No. It's for the tight ends in the draft. I'm showing a little love.
Oh, it's National Tight End Draft Day.
Yeah.
We had 2 tight ends go in the first round. That's pretty much that's a rarity,
Yeah, you don't see that.
No.
Yeah, I'm they got this Will Johnson kid at cornerback out of Michigan. I'm high on him. I feel like there's no hype on him. And I thought he should have been like a top 10. Ooh, Shador. Look at that piece.
Look at that Blazal. He's going Steelers.
If he's sitting there.
Because he's not going to go Cardinals.
No.
He's not going Bengals. Seattle, maybe. Tampa.
No. They like
Broncos.
Baker.
No, he's definitely going to.
So, who's a sneaky team? Would be the Rams.
Oh,
LA.
To kind of sit under
Stafford.
Stafford for a little bit.
He's seen his better days.
And he's not a kind of guy would be insulted to have somebody train under him. You know what I mean? He's not. I don't think he's that kind of guy.
No, he's a good guy.
Right. He's a good guy. He's one of the good guys. I like the Roger Goodell with the clown nose on there back there. Is that a t-shirt? Is that a shirt?
T-shirt. Yeah. That was big for Patriots. That was when the whole Deflate Gate came around.
Right.
That was being sold all over Foxborough Stadium. Not in the stadium itself, but like out in the
right. Oh yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this T-shirt.
Right.
And then it was perfect. I got him with his clown nose, and he came out riding that bicycle at the beginning of the draft like an idiot.
It's a beach cruiser too, you know.
It's like dun, 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 dun. It's like, come on, dude.
This is Debo's bike. Yo, my pops asked me for my bike back. It's my bike, not punk. You know what that's from? Come on, you got to know what that's from. Friday, remember Debo?
Is that? Oh, right.
Yo, you know I ain't tripping. But pops wanted me to ask for my bike back.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Right.
All those.
Who are the Falcons taking?
Oh, here he is.
Jalen Walker.
Really? They took all that time to draft a position of need.
Right.
Unless someone's trying to trade up, you know, they could be trying to work some deals. Like, that's another thing, too, right now. You never know. These teams could take a while if there's multiple guys that they have ranked. They could say, well, if we move back, you know, 4 or 5 spots, we could still get a guy we like and get more, you know, picks down the line.
Right. Where are we here? We are at.
I think we're at the halfway point.
Yeah,
we've hit halfway. Yep, we got pick 16. Arizona.
And I gotta say,
want to go.
I'm starting to get the hang of all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, I got a system. I'm getting a system down. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to type 3 different things.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, this is something new for me and you and you and me.
Do. Oh boy. Jalen Walker.
Georgia. They produce.
They just do their defense. Like, you just draft a guy from Georgia on defense. It is
defense,
like,
guys, for sure. A lot of them. Yeah.
They're like, I'll just take him.
Yep. Absolutely.
I thought he had a lot of comps to Nolan Smith.
Yeah. I'm loving it.
And that was Smith. Like everybody's thing was, oh, he's a little undersized. It's like, yeah, you guys said that about Nolan Smith too.
Skill, I think. You know what I mean? Skill is skill, you know.
I feel like the edge guys, like, it's all about the hands. Like, your hands and, like, being quick. Like, if you're quick off the edge, doesn't really matter. Obviously, you know, these guys aren't small. Like, oh, they're like undersized. The guy's like fucking 6'2", 240. Okay, it's not like he's a little dude.
Right. He's not a little
he's
guy.
Undersized. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's 6'2". He's listed at 6'2", 243. Yeah, he's little. Like, Who's that performing live over there?
Where do we go? Where are we? I don't know. I can't see anything.
They don't even have it playing. I'm listening to like a commercial. Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. The Cardinals War Room. We got the Cardinals just there. Their pick is in. Who are they going to take? Oh, there's that Mel Kiper. I don't know how many people are actually watching the draft. Are they watching us? You know what I mean? I'm not sure. There's a salesman. What do I got to do to put you in this car today? I mean, what a job. What a gig. What a gig.
Dude, he has all summer off.
I would do that job for
very little money.
50 grand.
Yeah.
And then drive a school bus. You know, like that's what I want to do.
Yeah, like really you're guessing.
Yeah. I lost track here of I could probably go back and look at the Daniel Jeremiah. He was close on some picks. Who did the Cowboys? Oh, they took a lineman, right?
Booker.
The Cowboys. Yeah. All right, here we go. What do we got there?
Nope. Whoa.
Walter
I thought
Nolan.
This was a yeah, big boy. I like this guy. But I thought it was a little early for him.
Right? Oh yeah, he's way down there. Let's see. Big D tackle. Yeah, he went above a lot of people.
Yeah, like
he's ranked.
I like him as a
on
player.
My list here.
Yeah, I like him as a player, but I do think I could, like from when I saw him play, and I saw him at Texas A&M. I thought he could be like Aaron Donald.
Okay.
But he had a horrible year this past. So like he transferred from Texas A&M to Ole Miss.
Right.
And he like disappeared.
Oh.
And that was more of that. That's like that NIL that we wanted to get into a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
He left for money because he could get more money.
It was about money and not.
Yeah.
And is that and I feel like that is ruining college football. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what it is they now allow these guys to transfer. There's like the spring transfer portal, which before you couldn't, like if you transferred in the spring, you had to sit out a year.
Okay.
And they know that's no longer a thing. Now you transfer in the spring and you can play in the fall. So like guys wouldn't do that because you lose a year, you know?
Right.
And now these guys are transferring out because they're like the kid from Tennessee that you had asked about earlier. He wanted more money. And his deal was, I believe it was $8 million they were giving him. So it was $2 million a year if he was there for 4 years. And he wanted more. And They said no. So he's like, well, I'm going to transfer out. And he goes to transfer out, and he's only getting $1 million a year now from UCLA. So he actually lost $1 million.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I guess there's talks that they got to like figure this all out. They gotta do something about it. I think it is I think it's ruining all college sports because the NIL isn't just for football. It's all college. Like even the basketball like stuff. Like I watched. We had our little NCAA bracket thing that we did, and so I was watching some of that, and there was complaining about that with the whole NIL stuff with guys just not they're not committed to the team anymore. It's all about the money.
Right. The pick is in.
Oh, there it is. This is the commercial. That's what it is.
What?
It says Lowe's always, or it says Lowe's always delivers, just like Dak. And I'm like, whoa, that's not a good commercial.
Come on.
That's bad. Wrong guy. Dak was not the guy for the sponsorship or for the. He's not the guy for that commercial.
No. What, he doesn't deliver nothing.
Yeah, like if you're hoping that Lowe's delivers like Dak, well, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Then
nothing's getting built. Oh, wouldn't have been great had the Cowboys drafted Sanders. Oh, it would have been great.
It would have been phenomenal. Because, dude, remember I had my theory that they were going to draft him and then Deion was going to come in. But, so much for that. So much. Mitch, you frozen over there?
Oh, there we go.
I think, were you sleeping?
No, I was looking at
frozen? Oh. Mitch is sleeping.
Whoa. Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Hey, sleepy. Oh, let's see what the Bengals are gonna do here. I'm hoping they go defense for their sake.
Yeah, Daniel Jeremiah's got him oh boy, Donovan Ekernuman, you know what I'm saying? Azir something cool. He's a D end. Look at this guy.
Oh, the Boston College kid.
Is that where he's from?
Mm-hmm. Sherman Stewart. Nope.
Shermer.
Oh, it was. Oh, that was my guess.
Nice. Shermer.
There's like a sneaky edge guy out of Marshall. I saw something on him today, like a small school guy, Mike Green. He had 18 sacks this past year.
Jeepers.
Yeah. I was like, huh. That's production,
Right. Got the dog snoring over here.
Sleepy Max.
Sleepy. I'm not sure who it is.
Shelby.
It's one of them. I mean, this guy he does get after it.
Yeah, he's playing all over the line too. Inside, outside.
Line. They do.
Yeah,
they're in need of line or defense in general.
Any defense. Every pick of theirs should be on the defensive side.
from here on out.
Yeah,
like 3 years. It's a gutsy move to it's a gutsy move to go to the draft.
Right.
As a player.
Yeah, because you're not guaranteed.
How sincere you think Goodell is when he gets in? He's all like huggy buggy, and you know what I mean.
I don't know. It's all show. I just don't like Goodell.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't do what's best for the league. He does what's best for the league to make money.
Right.
Like this whole 18 game schedule. Right. I don't like it. And listen, people think, more football. And I'm like, no, I don't want more.
You're killing
football.
These guys. Right.
Yeah. It's not as good when you have more football. You don't need more football. We have a good amount of football.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Personally, I think we should get rid of Thursday night football. And
I hate Thursday night football. I hate it.
If they want to add an extra day, let's make it Friday. Friday night football.
Or Saturday.
Yeah, not Thursday.
But there's college. No, and you hear the players don't like it either. You know what I mean? The short week, all that,
That's my big thing is the short week, man. You play, if you played a Friday game and then they gave you a Sunday night, I think you're okay. The week after, they try to give you an extra break, or even if you played Friday and then you played Monday the following week.
Right.
So you had a short week, but then a longer week. I don't know. I think they should just leave it alone. There's all this talk now. They're gonna go to 18 games. 18 games.
Yeah.
They're gonna need 2 bye weeks.
It's just the physical wear and tear is a lot. You know what I mean? Who are the Seahawks go? Seahawks.
Who's the coach there? Oh, that McDonald, right? Young dude. They didn't fire him, right? He's still there?
Yeah, I think they just fired their coordinator. They brought in good old Gumshoe and Pete. You know what I mean? Old Gumshoe and Pete. Who are we taking? Who is a Seattle taking?
The pick.
Who do they need?
A quarterback.
That's true. Imagine they could take
Darnold.
Yeah.
They'll probably go.
Imagine if they lose, Shedeur doesn't come out and they lose it because of Darnold had one good year. Oh, offensive tackle.
Oh, this was another one I saw. This kid at a small school. Yeah. Wow, he actually went in the first round, huh?
Yeah, where is he out of? Oh, he's out of
Dakota State.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pennsylvania. Ugh, that guy killed me.
What could have been?
Wonder if with him was it attitude? Because I heard that people didn't he became very arrogant. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. He became very, very kind of cocky, you know?
Yeah, full of himself a little bit. And
a little bit. I mean,
I don't know.
he had.
I liked him. I was a big fan of Wentz.
I loved him. No, I remember you saying that too because
I wanted to see him.
Goff, right?
It was Goff. Yeah, it was him and Goff.
Yeah,
and I was all Wentz. I was like, Wentz is the guy out of those. And honestly, I was never a big Goff guy, but I think he's not. He's what I think Shedeur Sanders could be.
Right.
Like a better than most NFL quarterbacks, just not top NFL quarterback.
Right. I mean, Wentz was he was a madman that year. You know what I mean? And
I think injuries too, the way he played didn't help.
No. We are moving along here. Only the one trade so far, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a pretty boring draft.
It's been a draft, you know?
Yeah. And
no Daniel Jones to the Giants, like
no, nothing. We haven't seen anything. Well, really, right now it's the Shedeur. Like, will he fall out of the first round?
He's going Steelers. He's got to be. He's got to be. It's got to be. Other than that, I mean, you like the Rams, and that's about it. The Rams are the only maybe next contestant because they got Love. They got the McCarthy there from Minnesota.
Yeah, JJ.
You got Stroud at Texans, and then that's where the Rams come in. And then it's Ravens, Detroit, Washington, Buffalo, Chiefs, and Eagles, unless somebody makes a trade, which they could do. You know what I mean? They could trade. You never know. Maybe the Giants make another trade. Maybe they make a move. Yeah, Daniel Jeremiah here. He's got Shedeur at the Steelers at 21, which could make sense. You know what I mean? Could make sense. Oh, prime time. Watch him come out and be like the man out of the draft. You know how like
Shedeur?
Remember it was like, yeah, like Aaron Rodgers sat there and sat there and sat there and sat there, and he came out and balled out. Oh, the pick is in. What do we got? The Steelers. I got this. So if you can, I'm sure you hear me typing, but if you could, all these things, I'm trying to now I got like 3 of them going so I can kind of fill in. You know what I mean? Imagine and this is a 10-minute thing. Imagine it like 10-minute draft picks. Imagine 7th round where it's like
right.
They're just flying. They're flying, flying. You know what I mean?
The pick is in. They're like, blah, blah, blah. The guy goes in the back. They're like, the pick is in.
You need 3 dudes here. And I am not a computer typer.
Right, not a whiz.
I can't type. I'm a pluckish. I think I'm a little beyond plucking. more of a yeah. And I highly depend on autocorrect because I'm a terrible speller, you know.
Autocorrect is great.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best.
So I did just look this up because I wasn't sure.
Gilly. So you see that guy next to Dion? That's Gilly, this Philly guy. He is.
Oh yeah.
I am not a fan of him at all. He's a big Philly podcaster type of guy.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
I've seen him.
I am not a fan. Like, you look like an asshole.
That hat.
He wears one like Philly, but he's like loud. He's like one of those loud guys. Like,
right.
Like, I don't know. Philly loves him. I don't. That's the one thing I don't like about it. What do we got, Raj? We got one wide receiver off. Maybe we got another one right here.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of wide receivers.
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
Emeka Egbuka. I like this kid. Solid. I don't think he's gonna wow anybody. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna wow anyone.
He's a 19 pick, right?
Yeah. I was hoping he'd fall to the fucking second round. I was hoping the Patriots could get him.
Right.
He wasn't.
Just ain't working
out. He's just like, dude, he's just reliable.
Right.
Just like one of those guys. Like open.
Just works himself open.
Yeah, and I like Ohio State wide receivers because they just, I don't know, they just work out.
Right.
I like that move for Tampa.
Yeah, because
Godwin is older, and
I think he's gone. Godwin's gone.
No, they re-signed him. He came back. The Patriots are trying to get him. Yeah, he signed like a 2-year deal.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they signed Hassan Reddick?
Yes, they did. So that was a big thing. That was a big thing. So they were saying remember how Hassan went to the Jets and then wanted that big contract and all that. And now they're comparing it to if he just kind of like stayed or restructured his contract or just played at the Jets with all the BS and missed half the year. Now look at Josh Sweat went for the money that
he got, right.
Reddick was looking for. If he just stayed and played, he could have been that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some of these guys, they just want the money. They're like, I wanted my big bag of money early. And it's like, dude.
Right.
Calm down.
Like Boo was 19. We're at 20. 12 more picks. Look at that. Moving right along.
Yeah, man. And Mukba.
You're looking good, Mitch. You're looking good. Maybe the red is disguising what you really look like, the red background. Yeah. You're blending in a little bit.
In with my red face. You see how red my face looks? I'm like, Jesus. I'm dying here today. I got home from Kate's like, oh my God. She goes, isn't that draft thing tonight? I'm like, yeah, it is. It's tonight.
Yeah, you're holding up well.
I actually feel pretty good right now. And I don't have to go to work till 9:30 tomorrow. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty easy. I got to mow the lawn.
Ooh, lawn. I got to do mine too. I'm like, man, I guess I got to start mowing the lawn.
Dude, it came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it was like, whoa, Like,
I wish there was like some like kid walking around here. I give him like $15 to mow my lawn.
Dude, I remember like walking around my neighborhood. It was same with like shoveling snow. You walk around like $10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like mowing lawns. No.
No, nobody's doing that.
The Broncos are taking all the time in the world.
Yeah, they might. You know what? Somebody might be trying to trade up though to jump because Pittsburgh. You know, if say somebody does think they can get Sanders, this is the spot. You know, like
right.
So the teams might be calling, like being like, "Hey, what do you want?"
Right.
And Pittsburgh might even call and be like, "Dude, we'll give you whatever they're giving you to jump up to one slot."
If there's other buyers, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this the kid that just got drafted here, this Emeka Egbuka from Ohio State.
Egbuka? Yes.
Yeah, Egbuka. Dude, he's
Egbuka. Right.
Yeah, he had 81 catches, 1,011 yards, 10 touchdowns.
It's pretty good college stats right there.
Yeah.
He's got wheels?
Yeah. Well, he's not. I don't think he's a big fast guy. He's 6'1", 202. He's just like open. He's like a slot guy. He's not gonna, like Tyler Lockett from like Seattle, like early on.
Well, see Lockett. Where did Lockett just go?
He
went to Titans. Was it the Titans? I think he went to.
It was the Titans. Yeah, like I think there's so many good players left right now.
Right.
Like that Will Johnson, Omario Hampton.
Johnson, James Pierce.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Pierce, outside guy.
Yeah, a lot of defense. Mel's best available. Oh yeah, that Matthew Golden. He was supposed to be. No, you're not a fan?
It reminds me of that Xavier Worthy that went to Kansas City.
Oh.
Just like a speed guy. I can't get behind those guys. Like, look, his college production, 58 catches, 987 yards, 9 touchdowns.
Right.
But he averaged 17 yards a reception, where that Egbuka only averaged 12 and a half.
Right.
But it's like, dude, I don't care. This guy's
and how many
catching balls. He's moving the sticks.
Yeah,
he had 23 more catches.
Right.
Like, dude, catch the ball, move the sticks. You don't need to score them all in one shot,
What up, kid? What do we got? Oh, the chart. Oh, jeepers.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Did it again.
What are you doing? Hitting buttons?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's echoing. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Sounds like we're flying.
Yo.
I don't know what you did there, but it's not good. Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Keep the boat afloat. Jahad Barron. I still think Will Johnson was the better pick here, but hey, maybe better fit. Yep.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Now you can't see me. I can't. Oh.
Chicky 11 Wood has a question.
Hold on.
Oh, boy. Chicky. We got you in a different angle and everything now, huh? Did your camera mess up?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right. There we go. Are we back? How do I look? Better? All right, we're back. We're back, right? Mm-hmm. All right, I missed that. I need to buy a new computer.
Well, right, we can start a GoFundMe page.
All right. No, yeah. Chicky 111, like what Edge stands for. Edge is outside, right? The edge of the line. Yeah.
So I guess outside linebacker or defensive end, either or.
Like an edge rusher. So you got a line, the ends of the line or the edges of the line. Edge of the cliff. Chicky 111.
Yeah, because you got the teams playing a 3-4, so those will be like stand up edge guys, and then you got your regular 4-3 defense with 4 down linemen, and then those will be your ends, which are just edge.
Yes.
Pass rushers essentially.
Okay, I missed. I'm a little behind here.
Yeah, you missed the Broncos pick.
Who did they pick?
Jahad Barron, corner, out of Texas. I like the Will Johnson kid, but better fit. I think Barron plays inside outside, and the Broncos have that Surtain there, Patrick Surtain the second, I think it is.
Right. Jahad Barron. I don't even have him, dude.
No? Oh, he was listed as a top corner. Not the top, but he was like one or two.
I got him.
I was going to say you have to have him. He was up there.
Could this be the Shedora? Let's get on the Shedora watch here.
Yeah. Oh, it came in quick.
Yeah, it did.
No.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
So much for a draft party at the Sanders household.
Right. Uh-oh.
I guess it was just a party. Nothing to do with the draft. We're just having a celebration on a Thursday.
Right.
Just a Thursday celebration.
Oh, yeah.
That is a Steeler pick, though, right there. Defensive tackle. Oh, he's a big dude. Whoa.
Oh, boy. All right, I got to catch up here. I had some technical difficulties, but we got through it.
Wow.
Harmon to the Steelers, right?
No. Harmon, not Barron. Yeah. I thought you said Barron.
No.
Yeah. I don't know where Shador might not be in the first round. There's nobody left. Yeah, I guess the Rams. That's it. We got the Chargers. They're not taking a quarterback. The Packers, the Vikings, Texans. And then at 26, you got LA. And if he doesn't go there, then you have the Ravens, Lions, Commanders, Bills, Chiefs, Eagles.
Right.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm just catching up to everything here. Sorry. I got frazzled.
Razzle dazzle.
Well,
razzle dazzle. Yeah. I was looking something up here. Jesus. There's been 5 total drafts without one first round quarterback. And that was in 74, 84, 85, 88, and 1996. There was
Pittsburgh took
five
a D
drafts.
tackle. Mike is asking. Yes, Pittsburgh did. No Shadora. No Shadora, their mustache.
Yeah.
Nothing. Maybe a trade.
That yeah. If someone doesn't trade in to the first round, I think we're going to go. We're at one quarterback in the first round. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
One QB. That's it, right?
Yeah. What's crazy is you got guys like Kenny Pickett that went in the first round.
Right.
To think that, like I believe
Mitch Trubisky went in the Right.
Top 10, right? He was like the number 3 pick.
Yeah, he was up there for sure.
Yeah, because that was
Mitch Trubisky.
Who was in that draft? 17. That was 2017.
So that was... Who else was in there? There was definitely... No, that was... Because Wentz was after that. That Wentz was the year before.
Jesus. I click on it. It gives me like every draft pick. Oh, that was Myles Garrett draft. He went 1 to Cleveland. Trubisky went 2. And Patrick Mahomes went 10 in that draft. Yeah. Mahomes 10. Deshaun Watson went 12.
Right.
Like, as much as I'm not a Deshaun Watson guy, he's still much, at that time.
He fucked himself.
Right.
That's what he did.
Right.
And then karma just took over.
Right. But, the whole, I still would take Watson over Trubisky.
Right. Chargers. Maybe somebody's trying to, maybe your theory's right with this trades because Chargers are taking up all the time.
I think that's what it is. I think that's a big thing right now. There's a lot of teams still trying to trade up into that first round.
Yeah, because there's nobody after this. There's no, like you said, maybe the Rams.
That's it.
Unless somebody trades up. That's the only other options.
Look at that. There was a 96% chance he'd be drafted by pick 21.
Oh.
I want to know what happens now.
Some of these guys are smart for not going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was smart to not go.
He judges. The war room.
Where's Harbaugh?
He's
He's right here on the end. Jesus.
Yeah.
Right in front of me. He just looks too calm. I feel like he'd be way fired up.
It looks like they're not doing anything with a minute left. You know what I mean?
They're like,
like, oh, here
who
we go.
ordered pizza? Who got what kind of pizzas did we order? Oh shit, we're on the clock.
Yeah, I got a minute left.
I'm trying to think. I remember watching a draft when I was younger, back before they did this night shit, when it was just on Saturday mornings. Someone forgot to put their pick in, and the team that was drafting behind them put their. So when you miss your pick, the next team can. So you can pick at any point, but if the team that's picking behind you puts in their ticket before you, then they're good. So like technically you can be on the clock for fucking 30 minutes.
Right.
But you'd have 3 other teams that could pick ahead of you. I'm trying to, and it was like a stupid team. It might have been like the Raiders, maybe.
Didn't the Raiders like draft like a kicker or somebody in the first round like a while ago? That was way back in the day.
Yeah, it was that Janikowski. He was actually a good kicker, but I don't think was it first round. It might have been.
Sebastian, it was up there, first or second, for sure. Oh, their pick is in. Only took all day.
He was Sebastian Janikowski, first round pick, 17th overall to the Oakland Raiders.
I mean, he killed it for years. He had a boot for sure. Oh, were you just frozen there for a second? Your TV. I was frozen.
Yeah. I froze for a second. So it was 2003. The Minnesota missed the 7th overall pick due to a trade with Baltimore, and the Jacksonville Jaguars ended up selecting Byron Leftwich with the 8th pick, and then Carolina selected their pick with the 9th pick, and the Vikings were supposed to have, which was the original pick the Vikings were supposed to have. The Vikings eventually selected Kevin Williams with the 9th pick.
Oh, that was a whole draft debacle, you're saying?
Yeah. So they went from 7 to 9 without trading. They were in shambles because they were trying to make a trade. And the trade didn't go through. So 2 teams picked ahead of them. It's like, dude, at that point, it's just like pick somebody.
Right.
Like you have a draft board, you know what I mean? This is the guy we're taking.
Right. Who are the Chargers going with?
Mario Hampton.
That's your guess?
Mm-hmm. That's my guess.
It keeps freezing. Is yours freezing up? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the war room because everything else was working. What do we got?
Oh,
look at that.
On fire right now.
Dude, that's such a John Harbaugh pick right there.
He's the NC State. He's a North Carolina guy, right?
North Carolina guy. I like this kid. Yeah. Okay, Mel Kiper. Mr. Captain Obvious. John Harbaugh, he wants to run the football. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah. All right, give me 2 seconds.
All right. Athlete.
Mario. The Packers are on the clock.
Yeah, what do they need? They could probably use a corner. Will Johnson. Make the pick. Make the pick.
Mario Hampton.
Yeah, big fan of the guy. I like it. I like the move.
So he was one of those guys that was not on my top 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Either was Armand and Zabel.
Yeah, Zabel, yes. Zabel I could see.
Yeah, they weren't on my
the
50.
Yeah, this big board thing that I was using, they have Hampton listed as 25.
Right.
Yeah, Packers. What's their biggest needs?
A coach.
I bet you corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll probably take that Will Johnson here.
Because they got remember we were talking the tush push with the Packers and all that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And how LaFleur. Dude, remember they ran it a bunch with their tight end. Remember they put him in motion and then run a tush push?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And I'm like, dude.
But you know what? Yeah. I think that was before LaFleur.
No, that was in the playoff game against the Eagles.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, who was it? That Tyler Croft, right? I think was the tight end. Or the Musgrave. They got two of them. Two pretty good tight ends.
Where are we charging?
Yeah, I'm going to say they're going to take the corner, Will Johnson. Because they got that, the corner, Jair Alexander. He's always like running his mouth. He was all like stoned out and stuff. And one of those, he was all, he like admitted like he was like high during like an interview or something.
Oh.
Yeah. Like he's a mess. Oh, because they suspended him. That's what it was. He got suspended for a game, like by the team.
Yeah. For being, was it little Mary Jane interview? Is that what you're talking about?
He was suspended for one game.
Look at those people there. That's crazy.
Dude, there was 125,000 people.
That's 125,000 people?
Well, not there, but in attendance. Like, because they have people in the stadium, too.
Right.
Like, there was 125,000 people, Goodell said, that had attended the draft, or that's how many tickets they sold or whatever.
Is that through the whole weekend or just night one?
Oh, I don't know. You're right.
Imagine like sitting. So this was at like noon. They're letting people in. Imagine sitting there for 7 hours. That's crazy.
You'd be going on like 10 hours, right? 11 hours almost.
You could just sit home and make a podcast and do this. It's
right.
You know, like where do you pee? Where do you go to the bathroom?
That's like the
Times Square.
Times Square. Yeah. I was just.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
It's like, well, if you leave, you get nothing. You can't come back.
You lose your spot.
It might be.
It's like all of Green Bay is there. All of Green Bay.
Dude, they're taking forever, too.
Oh, yeah.
People don't know people have shit to do tomorrow.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we were rolling until we got to these clowns. Of course, LaFleur.
It's got to be like someone's trying to work a trade.
Well, maybe.
It's the only.
It better be. Oh, no trade here. You know what I mean?
No. Oh, and this one they might have hyped it up too. They might have, because it's the Packers pick and they're in Green Bay. They might have said, "Oh, take the time."
You know what? I didn't put that together.
So they could have their moment.
Right. I think one of the best draft announcements was when what's his face there, the kicker. Man, drawing blanks today. The Eagles kicker, Dave Akers, and the draft was in Dallas, and he came up, and it was right after the year after they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
he's like, "What up, Dallas?" He's like, "Most of these draft picks up here today weren't even born the last time you won a championship."
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, it's awesome. The kicker. You're talking smack with the kicker, you know?
Yeah, you know, and you can't even say anything.
Right.
Because it's true.
It's so true.
Oh, maybe the Patriots could trade back into the first round and get that Josh Simmons, the tackle.
Dude, like Will Johnson, there's a lot of guys that are still on the board that are projected to go high.
Yeah, that Josh Simmons there from Ohio State, he was like a top lineman.
Right. I'll tell you what, well, we're getting down the stretch, and this, the Malachi Starks is looking good.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
Well, Minnesota. That'd be the one team I'd get worried about.
Yeah.
Because they got that white guy.
They're going to bring their phones. Oh, it is Green Bay. That concert I'm going to in Boston this summer, no phones allowed. It's awesome. I'm actually excited about it. Yeah. It sounds like a bad idea, but it's actually a good idea. Who do they take?
I don't know. We're letting this grandpa talk real quick.
He's like, I remember when I rode my bike. Remember when Roger rode his bike on stage? I want to know who comes up with some of this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like who's the guy that like comes up with a script, like what we're gonna do here?
Like Roger, can you ride a bike?
Sure.
Hey, Raj. I think he's the CEO of the Packers.
Oh,
I think that's what I saw. Get on with it. You have all weekend. Some of us got to go to work tomorrow. Matthew Golden.
Ugh.
Right?
Dude, I thought they had good wide receivers.
Apparently not.
LaFleur, again, offense, thinking the wrong way. Could have really used. See, look at Minnesota already lost 5 minutes of their shit because of all that.
Oh, because all that hoopla? Yeah.
The hoopla with that guy. They're like, all right, we got to get this moving. This kid looked like he's been stressing.
He's got a big G for golden. He's got the golden
For
bow
Green
tie.
Bay.
He's looking good.
Hey, like Cospa said, his father always told him, never trust a man with a bow tie. Never trust a man with a bow tie.
No.
A bow tie and a gold suit. That's
right.
A combo.
Oh. Vikings.
Their pick is in. This guy's still out on stage shaking hands.
Right. They're going to miss out.
Yeah, let me see. What did I want to pull up? I already forgot. My brain. Yeah, I'm still like, I have no idea why these guys would draft a wide receiver.
Right, because they got oh no, I'm thinking of the Vikings for a second.
No, they have that Christian Watson. They have Romeo Dobbs, and then they had all these like no-name guys like come out of nowhere this year.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Jaden Reed.
That's right.
Was another guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs.
They let these guys talk, or is it just him? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, it's just him because they're in Green Bay. It's like, dude, the Vikings pick is in. Let's see this. Yeah, and then they had that Dontavian Wicks. Dude, they were like loaded at wide receiver.
Right.
I guess they didn't have like none of them were like a star like guy, but I don't think this guy is going to be anything special.
He's golden. Stay golden, pony boy. Stay golden. I'm going to have to go grab a couple more Americans before this Vikings. Let me grab you an American.
Oh, I wish I could have an American.
Hold on, I'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Real man of genius. American.
Yep. He ran a 2.940. Mel Kiper's raving about him.
Speed don't, yeah. That's a nice.
It's not all about speed at wide receiver.
Right. Oh, the Vikings still waiting. Well, it's the Packers' fault.
Yeah. Their pick was in before Golden got off the stage. Look at LaFleur. Look how happy he is. Like, yeah.
He's such a turd.
We got a wide receiver. I'm so happy.
I got my guy. We play with class.
Like you should have got a defensive tackle to stop the tush push.
Right. Why don't you work on that, bro?
Oh, Minnesota Vikings. Pick is in. Will Johnson.
That's your guy.
Come on.
Oh, Donovan Jackson. Donovan Jackson.
Offensive line. Well, the Texans on the clock. They got 5 minutes. Trade alert. Here it is. Shador. Yep. Here he is. He's going to end up
Giants.
in New York.
Oh.
There he goes. Shador to the Giants. There's the pick.
Oh,
that's
man.
what we've been waiting for.
I told you next year. Dion's going to be
a Giant.
Yep. Look at this. Look, Joe Shen. You don't have no cred. You don't have no cred in nothing. So Vikings traded? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
No, who'd the Vikings take? They traded. Or was the Texans traded?
No, the Texans. They took Jackson. Donovan Jackson was the Vikings.
Okay.
Here it is. I actually feel bad. Oh. Look at that. The Mustache Mike, he's excited. He's commenting.
All right, hold on. I'll get to him.
Look at. Oh no, or is it Jackson?
Oh shit!
Wait, we don't know. Was it? Is it him? He's getting hugs. This bum. Get him off the stage.
He's still out there. Sanders to the Giants. Mustache, I don't know, brother. I think
Jackson?
I think it looks like Jackson Dart the way he's like blowing it up.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a commercial. Pick is in now.
Oh, Peyton Manning. Drafted by. Oh, have you seen this commercial?
No. Giants making the moves. Well, dude, they have to do something because they are I mean, Joe Shen and Dable are they're pulling for their lives. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if they don't win like 8 games this year, they're both gone.
Right.
Oh man, Jackson. I don't. If it's Jackson Dart, they both should get fired.
Maybe it's your boy. Maybe it's your boy there.
Tyler Show. Tyler Show.
Show.
Wouldn't that be something?
Maybe it's your boy.
I don't think he. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's probably nobody hanging out.
Or it could be Milrow or what's his name there. Yeah.
Yeah, Milrow.
Yeah.
It honestly, dude.
Screw it up.
Yeah, it's the Giants. Like we don't really know.
My gut, just from like visually, I think Joe Dart is Jackson Dart.
Jackson. Yeah, it looked it. He was all smileys and dapping it up. He was happy.
This could be the game changer here.
This is the reason why we had to stay on live. I had to know. I could not know.
No.
I had made it this far. We were committed.
Hey, it's fun. This has been fun. You know, what else are we going to do? It's a bummer you had to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because
it is.
You know, yeah. But this is the price you pay for podcasting. You know, you got to.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and it's only.
I'm not getting up till 8 o'clock in the morning anyway.
It's only 11 anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that late. It's a lot further than I thought we'd be. You know what I mean? And I bet you these next handful of picks go pretty quick. I bet you they all know who they want. You know what I mean? That's my guess.
Come on.
Dude, can we talk about something real quick?
Yeah.
How lame is the NBA playoffs? How lame is that? Where it's so like bad. Days in between games. Like they love to stretch that out. Shedeur doesn't look happy. He's not hugging it up.
No. And he looks happy.
Dad looks proud.
Right.
Dad looks proud. Oh boy, this is the moment. This is the moment we've been. This is why we do this.
This is Daniel Jones 2.0. Oh my!
You think so?
Yeah.
Look at all the Packers fans that left.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, we saw our pick. We're out of here."
Yeah. You see that? Do you see how the crowd divided in half?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scattered.
Oh, boy. Oh, you know what? It's the Ole Miss ties. Eli was an Ole Miss guy. Oh.
They did.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Well, at least they got Abdul Carter. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
They got Abdul Carter. Oh, Shedeur. Wonder what happened.
Dude.
Oh, they got their guy. Look at Joe Shane. Look at it. Poor
and Dayball.
He was like, yes.
Yeah.
Like he loved it. He's like, argh. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Oh, we got a comment here. What do we got? And Sanders still can't get picked. No, they went Dart. This is a giant, the Giants organization is tip top and killing Mike. Jackson Dart. I keep calling him Joe Dart because there's a bass player from Wolfpack named Joe Dart. That's why I keep saying it.
Joe Dirt. Who this guy is. I watched a lot.
You've seen a lot of him?
On him. Yeah. Because I was like, he had like hype like when he was younger.
Okay.
And then he kind of like died off. And then it came back again.
But he transferred to Ole Miss. He wasn't there the whole time, right?
Yeah. It's wherever he was from before. He had like one good year. Then he was And then he came here.
Right. Wow.
Wow.
Dad is proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sanders is going to have a better career than him.
Right.
Be just like when Colin Cowherd talked about Daniel Jones.
Right.
You know what he looks like? Looks like a guy that played at Duke.
Here's our heroes right here. It's like a prom picture. Do you know what I mean? They're like at the prom.
Yeah. Like, oh, look.
Oh.
Oh, they're...
It's awesome. I got to leave it up there for a little bit.
Here's the thing is
okay.
Now the Browns get Sanders with the first pick in the second round.
Oh, right. But it's not
they just
tomorrow.
Stay put. Yeah, they just stay put. They get their quarterback. They got their picks.
Look at Frankenstein head. Look at that head. From his like temple to his shoulders is a perfect. It's like parallel. It's like the New York State Thruway. You know what I mean? Like it's perfectly straight. What is that noise? Huh. Yeah, animals. Animals.
Yeah. That real American beers got you hallucinating.
No, Max is in here snoring. Oh, the Falcons are on the clock.
Oh, I forgot the Rams traded. The Rams traded with Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh, wow. These guys traded back into, and they went double edge guys. And that's what they needed. Atlanta needed pass rush.
Right. Tennessee guy, huh? Or Texas? Yeah, he's a Tennessee guy.
Oh, my God. They gave up their first-round pick next year.
What do we got?
So they're gonna get the,
and then a 26
next year.
Oh yeah, I see the next year. Ooh,
yeah,
boy.
They get the second rounder from the Falcons this year, and a first next year. So pretty much the Rams gave up their first round pick this year.
Right.
Maybe
James
they didn't.
Pierce Jr.
James.
I can't believe Dart.
Jimmy. Dude, I didn't think he was going to go. I thought he was going to be the last quarterback taken out of the big, like between Sanders and Milroe. I thought Milroe would go ahead of Dart.
I don't know. Ole Miss.
I guess the ties, they think they're going to get like another Eli.
Right.
Which really, Eli was an okay quarterback.
He got lucky.
Yeah. If he doesn't win those Super Bowls, think about it. If he doesn't win the 2 Super Bowls, nobody talks about.
Dude, I used to watch him all the time. And dude,
deer in headlights.
The chuck ball.
Yeah.
Just chuck it. Like, it's definitely like a thing, the chuck ball.
And then sometimes you look like a deer in headlights. Like you'd see him like in the field, he'd like get up from a hit and he's like looking around like, where am I?
So we got the Rams traded, right? So we're out of there. Who? Oh, is that the Falcons, right?
Yeah. So that Atlanta moved. So now we got Baltimore. Baltimore is on the clock.
Yeah. And it was what? Pierce?
No, Pierce went to Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, and now Baltimore.
Just updating. Oh, we got more comment. Hold on here a second. Who do we got? Mustache Mike. Good job, guys. That's seen enough. I have to work in the morning. Go Birds!
Go Birds!
Go Birds, my man. We got a fun episode coming up with Mustache Mike.
Yeah, we do.
It's gonna get hot, if you know what I'm saying. It's a little summertime funness. Oh yeah. We're trying to get the Mustache Minute. We need to get the Mustache Minute going here. Maybe it's an in-season thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like have the Mustache Minute where he's like his thoughts on the week in a minute. You know?
Yep.
The Mustache Minute. Mike, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Definitely been a trooper for sure. And we got
he
to
stayed
teach,
right through.
Yeah, we got to teach Chicky 1111111 about what an edge rusher is.
An edge rusher was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Flying Guru is looking to take Chicky 1111111 down again. You know, come the fall. And the old pigskin pick'em.
Yeah, we'll have to throw up the pigskin pick'em picks.
Oh yeah,
throughout the year.
Oh, their pick is in.
Oh, pick is in.
Oh, headbutt.
Yeah. So this was like it's scheduled till 11:30.
Oh yeah, it's doing better than I thought it was gonna do.
They could definitely move it a little. They could cut out some time.
A little bit, yeah. Every minute, like that BS in the beginning.
The beginning,
you know?
Yeah.
Like start at 7:45 and do all that jazz. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
GOAT. Come on.
I think your Eagles might get
Starks
might get their guy. Yeah.
I hope so. They hosted a lot. It was like O-line and some defense guys. They love their offensive linemen. What do we got? Dude, we're getting down there to the wire, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks left.
Yeah. Well, 4 after 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. Yeah. 5.
We're getting there.
So
troop.
I'll say this. If Detroit doesn't take the Will Johnson, then this guy must be a bum.
Well, maybe is he an off the field issue guy? Is he one of them?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't think so.
Right.
Yeah, the Browns have that first pick in the second round.
They're going to take Shedeur.
They'll take, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks. That is not what I wanted to see.
Man. Yeah, that ain't good for teams playing in the AFC either. These guys already have Kyle. Yeah, and they have Kyle Hamilton, who's a baller of a safety. Like, they literally have the back end locked right up with these two guys.
Oh, that was my...
that was your guy.
That's who I wanted for sure.
Well, maybe you guys go with a pass rusher after losing Sweat.
Yeah. Could be. I mean, see, it would have been nice to have that nice young secondary that are like ballers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this kid could play.
Oh. They say like his instincts are just his angles, everything to the ball are
you see right there,
money.
Like playing like in zone, like letting guys go.
Ugh. Not what I wanted to see. Oh, I figured it out.
What?
So my phone, do you hear this? You hear that static?
Oh, I do now, yeah.
All right. Now you don't.
No.
So I have my phone over here because I'm writing over here and with my right hand.
Right.
Now you don't hear it. It's my phone causing friction. Static.
On the table?
Yeah, because so all my setup is over on my left. Like, the interface and all that that you have. So, yeah, I'm discovered. Who's on the clock here? Who do we got? Lions on the clock?
The pick is in.
Oh, geez.
The pick is in.
Oh, I don't want to see that. Starks.
I have to say,
you should go to like the Cowboys or something.
When you're
when
you're like a baller defensive player like that, and you go to like the Ravens, it's like kind of sweet. You're like, that's like a place where defense is big.
Right.
The annoying part is they got to interview all these guys. What's going on here?
Oh, yeah. Was it 30 people?
Yeah. My shit just froze up.
Oh, your TV?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on.
It's just Goodell hugging. Huggy. Kissy face huggy bear.
Oh, yeah. The NFL Network is definitely a different broadcast.
Right.
I had to let me know when the Lions pick is in.
When they actually, Goodell comes out?
Yeah.
It says it's already in.
Yeah, when Goodell comes out.
When he walks out.
Yeah. So I could stop it at that point. All right, Boogie McFarland.
Is that far behind you? He's just showing this lady. Now
with like a painted face.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, all right. Let me know when you see Dan Campbell sitting there with his two tall. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Starbucks. Loves the Starbucks. Two large Starbucks double shots espresso, black coffee. That's what he drinks.
Right. Dan Campbell sitting.
All right, there we go.
All right. I'm that far behind.
No, that we were that far because I had to switch out and go back to the channel. That's why, and then it reset.
Right. Nice.
To live. All right, the pick is in.
Who do we got? Will Johnson, the big. Is he there? Wonder if he was at the actual draft.
Nah, yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
No.
Tyleek Williams?
I don't even know who the guy is.
Oh, I got him. He's a D tackle, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 44th on the big board over here on my side.
He's 35th on my board.
I guess when you figure you have to stop Saquon, you go defensive tackle.
Right.
Over the corner. Maybe he's a little.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure out how to stop the tush push. You know, I'm gonna take a big guy. No, not LaFleur. I'll take another wide receiver, and then whine about it.
Oh yeah, Tyreek.
Tyreek. All right, Washington. What are you gonna do?
I can't believe Shedeur.
3% chance
could be a trade.
He would.
Who's gonna? But
who though? Who needs
the Browns? The Browns are the Saints. That's it.
Pittsburgh.
The Browns could sit right.
Like, let me see. Second round. Let's see. Where is
Tyreek?
Who were we just talking about? Pittsburgh. Where's Pittsburgh drafting this? Pittsburgh doesn't even have a second round pick. They must have traded it.
What's that?
Pittsburgh doesn't even have a second round pick.
No. Maybe they're going to trade.
So to get up in there, you already have limited picks in the draft. So I guess like a team like the Saints sitting at number 8, but they would want to have him. You know, I feel like he'll just go to the Browns. He'll go to the Browns. Yep. It'll be the Browns. The Brownies. Ugh.
How you holding up, Holmes?
I'm good.
Right? Yeah. You look good.
I feel like I'm dying.
Really?
My shit's wearing off.
Uh-oh.
That was 11:30. I was due to take some more shit.
Oh. Well, go take your shit, bro.
No, I'll wait. This will be over soon, anyways.
By the time it kicks in, you'll be ready for bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I gotta go. Well, let me see if I have shit down here. Hold on. Oh, the pick is in.
Dude. The pick is in. Who do we got next here? Buffalo. Good old Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Definitely the pick is in, everybody. Let's see what the Comanches got going on. You know what I mean? Who they picking? Who they got? It's funny how the crowd kind of did not kind of, but the crowd cleared out pretty heavy there. Yeah, we're getting down to the final, 4 picks? Big shocker was Shedora. Washington pick is in. Oh, the stadium is empty. Everybody left. Lambeau was empty. Who do we got? Who are they picking? Josh Connerly. Josh Connerly.
All right. Oh, D tackles. Man, there's been a run on D tackles all of a sudden.
Right. Josh Connerly. Oregon. He's an Oregon guy.
Oregon. Where is he on the big board?
I have him 43rd. I have him. Yeah,
who is
43rd.
This guy?
Josh Connerly Jr.
They consider him maybe an. Oh, he's a offensive lineman. I thought he was D tackle. He was offensive tackle.
Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
Yeah. No. I thought he was a D tackle myself. I thought I saw a D when I sat down.
Right.
All right, he's 35th. Over the Josh Simmons, though.
Oh, yeah. I did it to me again. Yeah.
What? Yo.
Oh, there we go. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Buffalo is on the clock. What are we down? The last 3 picks, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
boy.
Gotta be. I think your Eagles are going edge guy.
Yeah. Edge or off lineman.
Oh, they could go.
That's what I think. They're not going to get
Josh Simmons. I think that Josh Simmons kid actually is hurt. I don't think he's going to.
The dude from the safety?
No. The Ohio State guy.
Oh.
Oh, that Josh Simmons was supposed to go to the draft, and he decided last minute he wasn't going to go. Good idea.
Yeah. How about Will Johnson?
Yeah, I don't even know. Freaking Eagles will get another guy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the. Oh, he had a knee injury, that Josh Simmons.
Oh. Oh, it looks like Buffalo is. Oh, look at Sean McDermott. I like to slap a piece of bologna right across his bald head.
Just fucking put it there. Boom. Just like slap dab right in the middle. Like a little yarmulke. Like a bologna yarmulke.
Hey. What a tool. After looking at some data, there is no data, but I did look at data, and I made a determination that the data is dataless.
That I'm a dummy.
Data.
I'm a data dummy.
Dumb. He's a dumb. You know what I mean?
The data dummy.
Pick 30, right?
Yeah. Oh, they might take they might take the Johnson dude.
Who will? Big Will?
Yeah, they were. Oh, man, I
Will,
can't believe
the cornerback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also the dude from the dude, the Benjamin Morrison from Notre Dame is sitting there.
Yeah.
A lot of offensive linemen.
It was a deep draft for offensive line guys. Deep draft for offensive line.
Yeah, what do we got? We got cornerback, we got QB, edge, D tackle, wide receiver, offensive, edge, offensive tackle. It's kind of a mix of a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little mix of everything. Well, since we're getting down to the Eagles, one more American beer.
One more American.
I tell you what, these aren't bad.
No.
I
bet you are.
I'd buy them again.
We'll have to stop and get some tomorrow. I bet the liquor store in town has them. They have everything. Yeah. Remember, I got those Happy Dads over here with nowhere else you could get them.
Happy, happy, happy dad. I gotta say, bro, the studio looks good. It's coming along over there.
Yeah, it's coming along nice.
Coming along. Definitely add some color, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You a Patriots guy?
Me, not at all.
No?
No.
Wasn't sure.
Terrible. Oh my God! They took this kid from Kentucky.
What? I don't even think I have him on my list. What? Oh,
I
here he's 41st.
I have seen them. I've seen the name.
$41 on the list. Oh, he actually. Oh, I mean,
he's there.
Yeah.
But they invited a bunch of guys because of tomorrow, too.
Right. Were they there today, too? I wouldn't want to sit there.
Oh, trade alert. Trade alert.
Uh-oh.
To the Eagles.
What? What?
Were they worried that maybe Kansas City might take a player that they wanted? Or, wait, was someone else trying to trade up?
Maybe and they traded up with Dallas Goedert is in that trade.
Maybe someone else was trying to trade up.
Right.
And Kansas City was like, listen, these guys want to trade up with us. What do you want to give us?
Right. Eagles are on the – would they just swap picks?
They just swapped.
Looks like
wow,
it, right?
I'm sure they gave them something. Probably nothing wild. Let's see if ESPN has a. Nope. They got the big. They just love the Jackson Dart trade. Like boom.
Oh, they're like
ESPN.
Oh, they're like baby oil in it.
Mm-hmm. They love it. Oh, I did see highlights on this kid. He looked fast.
Right. I mean, he can be a schlub. Oh, yeah. He's definitely a small. He's not a big dude.
Nah, he's a small corner. But he makes up with it with like, see, he recovered quick.
Right. Well, he's in it to win it.
Maxwell.
Let's see who the Birds are going to take. Come on, Birds. What do we got?
What do they give up? The question is, what do they give up?
Well, it definitely showed. You can see it there in the bottom corner where it says Kansas City's number 32nd.
They gave up pick 164. So
first
in a fourth.
They swapped and gave him an extra pick. Is that what it is?
A fourth round pick, I believe. 164, right. 32, or maybe it'd be like the end of the fourth round.
Right.
If you want a guy,
Will Johnson.
They really need another corner.
The joke of the draft is Will Johnson. You know what
Shador. I mean? Will Johnson. Yeah.
Please don't do that. They would no. Oh, you never. Eagles of old would take Shador. You know what I mean? They would take Shador.
Eagles. Will Johnson.
I gotta say, we've been on for 3 hours and 43 minutes. Doesn't feel that long.
No. It's been that
Maybe
long.
with you. I don't know if you have. But dude, I love it. Dude, we got a lot of comments today. Like, that was great. A lot of participation early. We got the stunt man.
Early was cool.
With J Dubs. Yeah. We got the chef. We got Alex. Mustache Mike. It's great. Yeah, comments are fun.
Yeah, it's cool with people commenting and then you could talk about it.
Right. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Not too many people out right now. It's the Thursday night. You know what I mean? The Thursday night is no fun. Is like, it kills it. Oh, my seat is sinking. There we go.
Oh.
It's this office chair thing. It kind of, as it goes on, you know. Jackson Dart to the Giants. That's the big one.
Dude.
I love it. I love it. I don't like Abdul Carter going to the Giants, but
Abdul Carter might say, I'm not signing. I'm done. I haven't even played it down, and I'm done with these guys. I want out.
Right.
Trade me now.
Right.
I'm not playing. I'm going to the USFL.
Ah, yes. I'm going to the Firebirds.
Yeah. I'm going to go play arena football because you guys are a bunch of idiots.
Is the XFL still a thing or no?
Yeah. No, there's what have I been watching?
There's that
is it USF? No, it's not USFL. That used
I know
to
you're
be,
talking about. It's, it just started like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. The hype on we were watching it and Stacey's like she kind of got a chuckle out of it. The Rock was endorsing it last year. Yeah.
The UFL.
Yeah, the UFL.
It's a merger of the USFL and the XFL.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they merged together.
Yeah, and that's where they got the kickoff rule from that, right?
Like, yeah. It's owned by Fox Sports CEO. So Eric Shanks, Jerry Cardinal of Redbird Capital Partners, Danny Garcia, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The Rock. the big talk was WrestleMania. We watched some WrestleMania.
Oh, weekend. You did? WrestleMania. That was what, Sunday night? Oh, you're all weird. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, it's all choppy. Like you're underwater.
Still?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
How about now?
Still.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
All right. My service went a little weird here for a second.
Oh, here it is. The pick is in.
Come on, birds. Don't go lame.
Oh, I forgot this guy was available.
I like it.
Oh, why? Oh, I think he might not be considered edge. He's an inside guy. Oh, that's gonna Oh no, you didn't lose any inside guys, right? Oh no, who got hurt?
It was
who blew the knee out there?
What is his name?
Like number 17. No. He's in the teens. Oh, there, you're doing it again. Nakobe Dean. I don't know. Can't hear you. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Ba 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 ba. I don't know. It's weird. No, nothing. Oh, no. It's just like static now.
Static?
Yeah, it's straight static when you talk. Oh, Jihad.
Can you hear me?
There you go. Jihad.
All right.
Yeah, Nakobe Dean. Just that's your Nakobe Dean.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
Look at this guy. Look at his picture for when he's like this. They're like, wear something nice. He's like,
yeah,
I got this vest. They gave it to me when I was in school.
Right. I got a haircut. You know, he's like, I'm going to the draft.
I like
Where's
this
he
kid.
from?
Alabama.
Where's he out of?
Alabama. Yeah.
I think it's the first time we haven't picked a Georgia Bulldog in the first round in forever.
Yeah, well, you're not very far away when you draft an Alabama defensive guy.
Right. Chiefs are on the clock. Can't believe we survived. We
made it through.
We made it through
to the end.
Jay Campbell.
That's what Adam Schefter just said it. The Eagles traded up to block another team from trading up with Kansas
they're
City.
trying to get him. Right.
Yep.
Nice. Chiefs are on the clock. Nice. I'll take a linebacker any day. Well, I'm curious because they got Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Like, wonder what that's all about too.
Look at Andy Reid. He ain't even dressed up. He's got like a t-shirt, like just a button up.
Right. He stopped at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it looks like he just like stopped in, like he was hanging around his house, like, oh, there's a draft. Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to grab some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I was just running around, Went to Trader Joe's, got some dips. Got some dips.
You better go offensive line.
Look at it, yeah.
They need offensive line.
The last pick of the first draft.
I can't believe Sanders did not get drafted.
Yeah. So the top ones are
Jackson Dart.
I can't believe Jackson Dart. That is crazy. But I did see, like, because Sanders gets a lot of attention. You know what I mean? They said they did the same thing with Jackson Dart. They did the same thing with Jackson Dart that they did with Shador.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it just wasn't that, like, publicized. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is a solid pick right here.
Josh Simmons. Oh, yeah. The last pick of the draft. Shit.
This guy's a beast.
Oh, yeah. Look at this guy.
He just had, like, injury issues. That was the thing. Like, this year.
Right. Getting banged up a little bit.
He missed, like, the beginning of the year, so they didn't have like, full tape on him. That was, like, his big knock. That's why they said he was going to slide.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, I don't get that shit. I don't get that.
I don't get, like, the whole pro days. I don't get, like, the combine because, yeah, like, injuries happen to anybody and whenever. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, oh, he missed, like, I think he missed, like, the first couple games of the year, like 3 or 4 games, the beginning of the year. And they're like, we don't have full tape on him because he played at, like, San Diego State the last 2 years. So, like, he wasn't playing top talent. It's like, okay, but he played against, dude, Ohio State won the national championship. Like, he was playing against the best teams in college football at the end of the fucking year. Like, look at that tape. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, because he missed, like, the first 4 games of the season. Big whoop.
But I think, and I think a lot of it is, like, they just say shit to say shit. You know what I mean?
It's
like
the stat guys, they have to, like, the analytics say, well, we didn't get this or we didn't get that.
3% chance he'd be available in the second round. You think he's going Cleveland first pick tomorrow?
First pick tomorrow. He has to.
Oh, what a bummer.
Oh, I feel bad for the dude.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Well, Mitchell,
how
you feeling?
Great.
You feeling all right?
I just took some NyQuil tablets here and I'm passed the hell out in about 2 seconds. But it was great.
Made it.
This was
Dude,
sweet.
4 hours. It was under 4 hours.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be up till like about 1 o'clock with this.
Yeah, I figured it had to be before midnight, but
yeah, 3 hours and 50 something minutes, 56.
Not bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
So our first draft, we did it. It kind of cruised along pretty well. We had some friends come on and do our thing.
Yeah.
And now
well, you're gonna
now on to episode 4, right? Because I guess you consider this an episode.
Right, just an episode. Yeah, we're live.
So we'll get on that pretty quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
we'll have a lot to talk about here.
Oh yeah.
And next time we'll come on, Shador will actually have a team.
Right. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I hope.
All right, my man. Get some sleep.
We'll see ya. Later.
All right, later, homie.